Go for it.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to SAFC Fan TV and another live streaming of the Sunderland game. And today, it's at the Six Fields Stadium, the home of Northampton Town. Obviously, on the panel today, two main men, as like myself, Michael Bowers and CONRAD Lee. First of all, lads, as always, I'll name the teams and I'll get your thoughts on the teams, and then we'll have a discussion about a couple of other things as well. James Hunter, as always, named the teams at 2 o'clock on Twitter. So here's the teams. 5 changes from that 1-1 draw, what seemed a million years away. 18 days, we just said there, me and CONRAD. 1-1 draw when probably it could have been postponed, let's be honest. But there's 5 changes. Flanagan, Scowen, Power and McGee and White coming for McFadden, Dobson, Embleton, O'Brien and Grigg. So the start 11 and the substitutions is number 1, it's Lee Burge, 2, Conor McLaughlin, number 3, Tom Flanagan, number 5, Bailey Wright, number 6, the captain, Max Power, number 9, Charlie White, number 14, Josh Scowen, number 16, Dion Sanderson, number 21, Jack Diamond, number 23, Grant Ledbetter, and number 28, Aidan McGeady. And on the substitution bench, it is number 20, Remy Matthews, number 4, Jordan Willis, number 7, Chris Maguire, number 10, Aidan O'Brien, number 11, Lyndon Gooch, number 17, Elliot Hamilton, and number 18, Danny Graham. Lads, first of all, obviously, great show the other night. Obviously, I couldn't do it. I was, Did you
make it to the end with how long Jacob was taking with his questions?
No, yeah. I didn't.
Sorry, Jacob. I had to throw that in.
It seemed like a great show. I did watch his
fall.
I did watch his fall a little while, but obviously, unfortunately, I couldn't get on. I was gutted, like. But
just to clarify, well, fair play, Jacob, for doing the quiz. Just put it out there before anyone says anything.
Just pick up the pace next time, son.
I haven't checked. I haven't checked the subscribers for a couple of days because I was ill in bed yesterday of New Year's Eve. I was absolutely ill, really bad hangover. But we'll get to 5,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure in the next few weeks. So
only 200 away.
200 away. There you go.
Or less than 200 now. So.
Chase that, CONRAD. Anyway, in the live chat. As always, Thean SAFC. All right, lads. Kate Edwards. All right, mate. Thean, we must win today. Acacia Cameron as always. Hi, lads. Jacob Aviard says 3-1 to Sunderland. Joanne Pungent. Hi, lads. Hope you have had a lovely Christmas. As you know, I had a great Christmas. To be fair, it was good times. I love Christmas, mate. Anyway, lads, to the game. Michael Bowers. 5 changes. From that 1-1 draw with Wimbledon. What's your makings of it's a 4-3-3 again, Lee Johnson's preferred formation, 4-3-3 system. What's your feelings on his starting 11? And are you confident going into today's match?
Well, my main concern going into today's game is that apparently, and this is what people who've had COVID have told me, apparently, and I think CONRAD was talking about one of his mates who apparently was like this as well. You've got literally no energy. Apparently, you're completely shattered. So I'm hoping that today, majority of players who played haven't had coronavirus, haven't had COVID. So, but in saying that, that's not an excuse, by the way. We still should be expecting to win. For the team, it was pretty much the same team I said I would go with, apart from McFadden in for Sanderson, but I quite like Sanderson, so I'm not as bothered by that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully the players that are playing today are the ones who've just had to isolate and not had the virus. I mean, obviously, the safety of everybody is the most important thing. So hopefully people are back safe and sound. But you've got to win today. It's as simple as that for me.
Yeah, I totally agree. Well said, Michael, as always. CONRAD, I'll come to you in a minute. Please, if you could, just subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get 5,000. It's 2021 now. Just still, please subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny. If you're unsure, just ask somebody who can do it for you. It doesn't cost a penny, and we really appreciate it if you could do that. So please subscribe to the channel and give us the thumbs up if you like what we're doing, or if you're not sure so keen on us, give us the thumbs down. But anyway, CONRAD, the 5 changes for the Sunderland squad today. It's been 18 days since we last played. Northampton 6th on bottom. Not being disrespectful, but it's a game we should be winning. Conrad?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. It's a bit weird. We're saying like, sorry, I've got to turn off Danny Collins. I love you, Danny, but you're just rumbling in my ear a minute. Get on. Right,
Danny hates you.
Yeah. It doesn't really count for me as we've made 5 changes because we only had to make 5 changes in the last game because of the initial part of the COVID of the squad anyway. Because apart from that, I think it's pretty much the same team we had against Lincoln minus McFadzean at left back, and I think it's safe to say now that McFadzean is the one who's still isolating because Hume's injured, O'Nine's injured. They said Scowen wasn't playing, but he's on, so it's got to be him. But I was speaking to Darth Vader before, and you're right. Someone said we were showing off our presents, so Michael got that home shirt, and I just dug out my old mask, you see, from the trilogy I was in. No, I think we should win, like you're saying. We should really smash them, to be honest, but
we won't. I can tell you now.
I'd love us to turn up just like we did against Lincoln and just be like 3-4-0 up at half time, just out of sight. Just good game, lads. Let's just move on.
Do you know what, Conrad? I think I'm confident today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I've just because I've recovered from my hangover of yesterday because I was ill. But I'm feeling really confident. I'm feeling like we couldn't.
When was the last time we won when Sean was confident? I'm nervous.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, usually what happens when I'm like, oh, it's going to be a good game today. I can feel it. It's the other way.
I've just set myself up there because
I've not smashed them because Northampton will be up for this game. So we are not.
I feel happy. I feel confident. I think, as me and Matt were just discussing earlier one comment as well, our next game is supposed to be Fleetwood. So I think it's pretty imperative that we get 3 points today. I mean, just to get us back, within distance of the playoffs, at least. You know what I mean? Anyway, Michael, I'll just come to you with the last meetings for Sunderland in Northampton. I'll just quickly go back to live chat and try and interact with our loyal and dedicated subscribers. Andrew Robbins says, Conrad, Sunderland 2-0 today this is the way.
Was that a Mandalorian reference? If that's a Mandalorian reference, nice one.
Hang on. Oh, hold still. Get over here, you.
This is. Oh yes, Grogu! Hey, love it. Like, who the heck is that?
Yeah.
Tommy says he's got a good feeling about the day. I have as well. Funny enough, Tommy. He also says Happy New Year. So I will give him a shout because he's always in the live chat. So thanks for that, Tommy. He says something else earlier on as well, I think, but I think I've missed it anyway. I think he says the best 3, something like the best 3.
Something about us being great.
Aye. I also was it? I've read that one. Clinton, but Conrad, you were part of the dark side. Sorry for the bad English, says Rodrigo Oliveira. Come on, lads. Mark Tyler, shine on you, Diamond. And that's what keeps us up there. Sean Mickelin Allen says Sean Angela is a free agent now. Yeah, that's a good point. That I think Michael said that in our WhatsApp group. We'll come to that in a minute. Anyway, Michael, our last few meetings with Northampton Town. Can you just indulge a little bit on that, please, mate?
All right then. Well, there's been 9 meetings. Well, I've only written down the last 5, but there's only 9 meetings overall in our history, so I might as well name all 9 of them. In 1928, in January 1928, Sunderland Northampton drew 3-3. What I presume would have been Roker Park then? I don't know. Anyway, 3-3 in the FA Cup.
What year, Michael?
1928.
Sorry, Roker Park.
Yeah, I don't think we'd have moved to the Stadium of Light by then. Yeah,
it's a Stadium of Light. Yeah, Stadium of Light in 1928. We're going back in time. We're going back nearly 100 years here. Okay, 1928 when Sean's done having a laughing fit. Anyway, Sunderland Northampton drew 3-3 in the FA Cup in 1928, only for Sunderland to win the replay 3-0. In what was known as League Division 2 in the 1960. Hang on. Well, August 1963, Northampton beat Sunderland 2-0, followed by beating Sunderland 5-1, December 1963. In the 1964-65 season, hang on, is that right? I'm having a mare here. Right,
don't do a Jacob and go silent. Just keep talking.
Yeah, okay. I'll not do a Jacob. Northampton beat Sunderland. Northampton lost 2-0 to Sunderland January 1964 in the FA Cup. Then this season, 1965-1966 season, Northampton lost 3-0 away at Sunderland before beating them 2-1 at home. And the last league meetings that we've had against Northampton came in the 87-88 season, which, if I'm right, so was that last time Sunderland were in the third tier before this stint that we're doing now?
Yeah.
So anyway, Sunderland did the double over them, winning 2-0 away and 3-1 at home. And then the last meeting, Conrad was talking about it before we came on air, which was, now, am I right in thinking we were 2-0 down in this game going at the 88th minute or 85th minute? We got to 2-2 and won on penalties, I believe. And apparently Roy Keane lost it. So
yeah, he went mental because before the game, I think Cisse had asked, "Can I play?" And Roy Keane said, "No, I need to save you for the weekend. It's only Northampton, don't worry." But he was like, "No, Gaffer, I really want to play, And Roy Keane said no. Anyway, at half-time, when they're 2-0 down to Northampton, Roy Keane is kung fu kicking whiteboards everywhere going, "Do you know what, Jibril Cisse? I should have played you. This lot are absolute shit."
I can imagine Roy Keane saying that as well. Just Roy Keane.
I think he even said, I think Carlos mentioned it as well. You know, our good friend Carlos Edwards.
Oh, yeah.
He mentioned, he would get some guy to come in and set up whiteboards and go, "Can you just turn it just that way a little bit?" Just so that he could kick them. Just so he could kick them out of the way.
Anyway, lads, I'm confident. I don't like when I do this, when I see, I'm confident.
Don't just do reverse psychology, for goodness sake.
I'm really confident.
You're bricking it. No. Just say you're bricking it and you're really nervous. There you go. Just say that.
I feel really confident. I don't know what it is, but Conrad as well about this, the 4-3-3 system. Do you think this is Lee Johnson preferred this at Bristol City, and he also at Barnsley as well. Do you think this 4-3-3 system is the way forward for this group of players, and obviously the way going forward this season?
This is the way.
This is the way. Yeah, it has to be on it. Yeah, I mean, it was what we were all, as far as I can remember, because it seems like such a long time ago now. Even under Parkinson, we were just change to have not 5 at the back, but just put the 4 and then get a 3 and a 3. We were all wanting it, and it sort of felt like, because even under Parkinson's good spell in the middle point of last season, he was playing 3 up top with Maguire, Gooch, and Wyke, and that was when we were at our most productive anyway. So I think it's the best thing for it. I said yesterday in the group, but none of yous responded to me.
I was ill yesterday. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. That obviously he's got this team how it is. You've got Aiden on one side, Charlie in the middle, and Diamond on the other. Just think if he can get Benji Kimpayoko playing in this as well.
And you did mention that in the group,
because he's on the comeback from the injury trail as well, I think. So and then all of a sudden we go from having no pace and creativity to 2 of our youngest players.
Yeah,
exactly what we've been missing. If he can get them playing, and he threw Diamond straight in, and Diamond tore Lincoln apart in the first sort of 20-30 minutes,
Yeah, Michael, I'll just come to you. I'll quickly go back to the live chat there. And the gaffer, Wee Philly, says, yes, just finished graft in time for the kickoff. He reckons 3-1 to Sunderland. Well, I says 3-0 to Sunderland. I don't know what it is. I feel really confident. Michael, I mean, looking at the Jack Diamond on the right of the front 3, I mean, he was great against Lincoln, wasn't he? Let's be honest. I mean, a lot of people's been saying he should be given a chance. Now he's been given a chance. Do you think that position now is his? As long as he keeps his consistency levels up.
Well, diamonds are the lad's best friend, so hopefully. It's great for it. Like I've said to you, countless times, players like Diamond, players like Embleton, players like Benjamin Yoga. If you can't make it for Sunderland in League One, to be frank, you haven't got a future here. So,
absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
If they're not ready here, then I think we said last year. I think if you're not ready in League One, when are you ever going to be ready? That's exactly.
Good point. Yeah.
So, but it just goes to show you that the difference between the type of managers in that Lee John's been forced to use some of these players, but this could be the making of these players. Whereas Parkinson, we'll not dwell on him too much, but he basically just wouldn't touch anyone with 10-foot barge pole. So that's, hopefully he turns up today. I mean, apparently anyway, as I listen to a few podcasts build up to this game, apparently Northampton can struggle quite a bit defensively. So if we don't get at them, I'm disappointed. Very disappointed.
Just quickly go through because it's nearly kicked off. I'll quickly go through the last Northampton's last 4 results.
Oh, the players coming.
Yeah, the players are coming out now. They got beat off Crewe 2-1. We are Crewe. Then they got beat, hammered 4-0 off Oxford. We are 4-0.
Yeah, and Lincoln, wasn't it? Yeah.
Lincoln at home, they got beat 4-0. So for me, and then obviously they won the last game 3-1 against Gillingham at home. But
Midweek.
I think the sixth from bottom, they've conceded a lot of goals. I think us looking at that starting 11,
want me to tell you?
Very attacking minded. I mean, there's goals in that team. I mean, look at Jack Diamond, McGeady's got that quality. You know, Charlie White's having a good season. Scowen's batting in the team. We've got to settle back four. I think I'm very confident. I'm setting myself up here, though. Let's be honest. I mean,
do you realise you're going to be caught here? Well, I will say, if you want me to go through Northampton stats, they've scored 19, conceded 36. So
yeah.
Minus 17.
Why are they doing warm-ups again? You've had half an hour.
Right.
Because they're up for playing Sunderland. That's why.
They're at home and they're doing time-wasting warm-ups before the game started again.
I'll just quickly go back to the live chat because we're kicking off now, and obviously Michael and Conrad will be doing the commentary. Was in front of me for some reason. I don't know why, but I've got faster broadband than them. I think.
Don't pass it on.
Clinton Edwards says, Happy New Year. Joanne Bunyan says, same to you. Jacob Ivyard says, Roy Keane's a legend. Yes, we Philly man. I'm just trying to rattle through here. Sean will win 4-1 today, chill. I hope so. Joanne Punch says, on the tomato juice. It's a must. I think there's a couple of comments. I was trying to get them out before the
well, go on.
Max Power's going even more Cuba than normal.
Nice, pure ball, Max Power there. Yeah. Somebody says something about the takeover. I'm trying to find it.
Joe Stubber, he put any news on the takeover.
Right, put it this way. Stuff on the takeover. Hopefully Sunderland take over Northampton today. There you go.
Yeah. And all I'll say about the takeover is with AFL check. So reliable journalists James Hunter, Phil Smith, Mark Donnelly, all reliable journalists have said that there shouldn't be any issues. So it's just a matter of time before it gets confirmed. But anyway, we're just about to kick off. Michael, what settings are you on? And Conrad?
I haven't started yet. They've
started. Whoever's...
I'll tell you as soon as I start.
Right, okay.
Hang on. Oh, yeah. News that. There we go. Right, it's just still standing over the ball.
Yep, same here.
And...
Oh, they're doing the knee.
Right, yeah, we could be roughly the same
level.
All right, we could be, which is good.
Well, they're just in.
They're up.
Standing up.
Yeah, all right. Well, the same, so that's
and
good.
He's waving at the goalkeepers.
Yeah.
And stop looking at your watch, ref. Wait. And they're away.
We're off.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we could.
How many seconds, Michael? How many seconds in your Conrad?
I'm on 5,
6, 7. I'm like 1.
All the same.
Right. Shall I start the commentary?
You've started then Conrad and kicking like after about 10-15 minutes.
All right, then.
Michael Bowers.
We'll probably end up getting ahead of us in the stream later on so he can take over. All right, then. Just a throw-in, which has now resulted in a throw-in to Sunderland. Yeah, it's a pretty scrappy start. It's only 30 seconds in.
It's Northampton's throwing.
Advertising here.
He's pointing that way.
Oh, okay.
Bit of advertising.
There was a bunch of Northampton players that side, Conrad. Give us a break.
Yeah.
Right, okay, then. I'm not going to have a clue who any of these Northampton players are. So, any Northampton fans watching, sorry, we're not going to be very informative on your side.
I saw Danny Rose is playing for them, but it's not the Danny Rose.
Not that one.
When I was writing the teams out, I was saying that, and I was like, not the Danny Rose that we had.
I'll take Danny Rose now. I'll take Danny Rose now in a heartbeat. Right, Northampton starting on the front foot, which is expected. Everyone views us as a cup final in this league, so...
God, that stadium's rubbish.
I know you can see the motorway. Or you can see a road somewhere. Well, there's a scoreboard.
Where are those lads who always go to the Sunderland matches and stand on like ladders?
Goalie.
Going into the box. Northampton have a chance here. Don't know. They don't.
He's canny goalie. Like, he sent us a few messages before. He's a nice lad, like goalie. So if you're watching goalie, probably not. But if you're top guy, top lad.
Goalie. Silver is a see you next year.
If you've just tuned in, I've just there was 5 changes to the last game. Obviously, the Wimbledon game was a last minute thing where I had to do a lot of changes, but it was 5 changes, and we've got a very strong lineup of Michael Adair. Like, to be fair,
we should be strong enough to win in theory, but obviously, so far we've started pretty slowly.
I thought that was a foul, to be honest, on Diamond. But...
Please tell me that's a Sunderland throw. It looks like it is.
If you've just tuned in as well, please hit the like button if you don't mind, and also please subscribe. Absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny, and if you're unsure, just please ask somebody who can do it. It only takes a couple of minutes. Please subscribe to our channel.
Conrad, Conrad, you're very technically savvy, the most technically sound out of the most of us. Is there any way that you can try and maybe do like a poster of Sean going, please remember to subscribe, it's absolutely free, it doesn't cost a penny.
It's mad.
Merchandise of Sean Middleton.
Like a Shepherd Fairy Obey one kind of thing.
Basically,
It's funny you said that, because I was going to suggest like us maybe doing a video of how to subscribe, because like you said, I think it takes a couple of minutes. It's really easy, really, isn't it, to do.
All you need to do is make a YouTube account and just click subscribe. That's all you need to do, really. But obviously, if it's technically sound, then you can either help people to do it and whatnot. Yeah, we're talking about everything but the game here, aren't we? No,
Joe Stobart, thoughts about Rangers wins against Celtic. It's delightful because no one likes Celtic.
Yeah, well, I was watching that. I didn't even see the Sunderland team until probably, like half two, 25 past 2, because I was watching that Rangers Celtic game. So Rangers could be on course to stop 10 in a row, so...
what was the score like? 1-0?
Yeah, 1-0. Aribo got the winner. I think it was Aribo.
It was an own goal.
We're down 10 men, mind.
They gave it as an own goal.
Oh, did they? Oh, well, Rangers won't care. Nor should they. It's a win. It's all that matters.
Oh, you're joking me. Mark Donnelly, the reporters just said that Stuart Donald is in there and he's at the ground today. Great.
Oh, no way. Sean's delighted about that then.
Yep. Now he's there. He's in the crowd.
Well, remember, he still technically owns the club, a small share of it, but still technically owns the club.
I'm assuming I didn't know the exact fine details. I mean, when it all gets confirmed, we'll find out what percentage he's got, who's got what. Then won't we?
Donald will still be the main majority shareholder until these EFL checks are done. So just need to make sure they get done. Right, Sunderland have got the ball for the moment. Bailey Wright's got it. He's just skinned a Northampton player, passing it down the left side, and we've just given it away back to Northampton. Well, lads, we need to get a grip of this game. Oh dear.
Looking a bit sluggish.
That's what I was saying about those who've had COVID. Apparently, afterwards, you're very sluggish and you're very lethargic and next to no energy. But then again, I'm hoping half of these lads played against Wimbledon, but then again, we haven't trained since then.
Adams.
Shot from Northampton and it's wide.
Yeah. Adams, Nicky Adams, that was, I think. Yeah, it was. I've got the teams here. That's the only reason I know.
Right, Sean. Yeah. No, I'm too lazy for that.
Anyway, I'll just go back to live chat, Michael. We've got a couple minutes to try and keep people in the.
Fergus Mickey. No, I do not.
Mark Dunn, was it a case of common Joseph says Mark Dunn just posted saying Stuart Donald is at the game. Yes, I've just seen that by Mark Dunny, the reporter. So he is in the crowd. I don't know why. I mean, is he supposed to be taking the back seat?
Well, I didn't get this. I watched Man U yesterday, and Ferguson's in the crowd. And I'm sitting there going, "You're just a fan. Why are you allowed there? Like, it's tier 4, mate. I think."
I think you have to try and look on the bright side. At least Sunderland haven't sunk to tier 4 yet.
Go on, Aidan.
Hold on. Amy McGee's on the left-hand side. There's a bit of space here. So you're going to get the ball in the box.
Come on, Pomo. Come on. Oh, it's out of play.
In the box. It's
a goal kick. No, he ran it out.
And do you think that these lads could have been on the drink on New Year's Eve? Do you reckon? I mean,
I hope not. But
I hope not, because there was that rumours they were on the drink beforehand, which is what led to the COVID thing.
Oh, you should have seen Sean in the group chat. He was livid. He was human.
I was just saying. Max Power come out, McGee, Maguire. I'm thinking, there's the ones who think they can. You know what I mean? I'm a footballer and David.
The thing is, Sean was very quick to point the finger at Max Power, but I was like, no. It's not just Max Power, it's the whole squad.
No, Charlie White, because he was seen drinking before. Charlie White
whoever it was, he was irresponsible.
Referee, that's a foul, man. Thank you.
Well, he's given it. Belated free kick.
Fergus, I didn't know that, so that makes sense at least. Fergus is part of their setup, I guess, so he's allowed into the ground.
Ferguson, I was about to say, he's somewhere in the boardroom, like, so.
I mean, to be fair, are you really going to try and say no to Sir Alex Ferguson? Like, come on. Oh, you
just would. Principle.
Set piece on the edge of the box. Come on, Sunderland, do I
must say, what a great stretch of land behind the stands. Wow, that looks really...
If you boot the ball over, it'll roll straight back down to you.
Yeah, there's a big Hampton. I'll just up the bank now.
Yeah.
Cheap boots. It's coming in.
At the box. Is anyone going to try and get a head on it? Oh, just one.
Charlie White. Was it Charlie White?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks so. It looks like
Free header.
Whoever it was, just
oh, it's
free
diamonds
header.
by the looks of it.
The free header. Let's have a look. Give it to you. Oh, Charlie White, man. Got to do better there. Got to do better.
You're better with that.
Got to do better. Sorry, Charlie. I know you've been our best striker this season, but you should be hitting the tower from there, mate. Should be working the
Please
keeper.
do not tell me the keeper's going to be time wasting and we haven't even played 8 minutes
Changing
yet.
the ball, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Changing the ball.
Still time wasting. Hurry it up. Oh, he's going to run to the other side of the goal, to the other side of the 6-yard box. We'll slowly place the ball on the turf and then take 20 seconds to take the goal kick.
Oh, God. Fergus Mucky says, do you trust Story chat? Anyone see what he did to the horse in Formula 1? Just walked out on them. And he's asking, I'm not really getting into it, to be fair. I mean, he says to me that
thing's almost done now. So it's like...
and I'm bored of it now. Let's see, it's happened, it's done.
Come on, throw free to Northampton.
Lads, we've got an Arsenal fan asking us how League One is. You can tell us in a couple of years' time, pal.
But in the meantime, lads, it's not what Mikel Arteta.
He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that, did you, Conrad?
Yep.
Conrad's just a banter. He's just a banterholic. So.
No, it is the best league we could ask for.
Oh yeah. You know the thing is, the great thing is
they force you to play games during a pandemic. It's fantastic.
No. Conrad, you've not mentioned what the best thing is. We're too rubbish at VAR. The great thing is we don't have to watch VAR. We're too crap for it.
Yeah, that saved us against Bradford that time. Don't even have goal line technology in this league.
I
think the shots we let people have probably for the best.
William Bailey, ref, he had hold of him.
That's fine. Free kick or throw in, whatever it is. It's a Sunderland decision, Sunderland's way.
Right, you see, Mike, I was looking at that. I mean, the games up there, you've conceded some goals. I mean, the last four games they've conceded. Jesus,
they've conceded Jesus.
They've conceded 13 goals. And that tells you all. That tells you all. They've conceded. You know what I mean? That's a lot of goals in 4 games. 13 goals.
Surely.
Michael, what do you think, Michael, in this game against Northampton? The 6th from bottom, not being disrespectful, but where do you think we should be exploiting them? Like, where's their main weaknesses? Obviously, they've conceded, as I said, 13 goals in there.
Yeah, well, you've just said it there, defence. I mean, if you look at it, hang on, the last 6 league. So look at the last 5 league games. So they've conceded. Hang on.
15 goals.
13 goals from what I've counted. 2 against Donny, 2 against Crewe, and then 4 each against Northampton and Lincoln, which takes it up to 12, and then 1 against Gillingham. So you can see 13 goals in the last 5 games. That's over 2 goals per game.
Yeah.
In fact, it's 3 goals per game.
Oh, nice bonsai. Charlie White.
Oh, was that
Leo? Overplayed.
I don't know. In fairness, I don't know why White laid it back. Surely take a touch and shoot.
Probably with the form he's been in this season. Yeah.
You're on the edge of the area. You've got the ball at your feet, no one around you, and you're laying it off back for power. Don't get me wrong. I like the idea of the move, but it was a bit of like you're the main striker.
I think we overplayed a bit. Yeah.
Turn and shoot.
Right, Michael, let's get back to company, miss.
Yeah, Colin McGottman round out wide to Jack Diamond. He's trying his fancy skills. He's beaten his man.
And ball!
Deflected corner.
Corner ball.
Corner for Sunderland. 11 minutes got. Well, just
up here.
Northampton 0 Sunderland.
Just back to the live chat, Daniel Jenks, who's a friend of Michael. This is personally, I'm glad Story is not going to be involved with us. I would not support a chairman who thinks COVID is a hoax and slams people for wearing face masks. Yeah, that's a good point. Daniel.
Grant Ledbetter standing over the corner. Looks like the wind's blowing. To quote Mad Mistake, wind seems like it's blowing a hoolie. Ball comes into the box. Someone's trying to head the way.
Go on.
He's going to have a shot here.
Dive.
Go on, nice turn.
Oh, he pinned him. Down the side, ball in the box.
Too high. Oh, he left it.
He turned his defender there, lovely like McGeady.
Ledbetter's got it back. Back at the right-hand side to Jack Diamond. He's got the ball.
Come on, lads.
Gone through towards the goal and he slipped, and it's back to the goalkeeper.
Diamond hit that pass to him, didn't he?
Right. Oh, go on, Charlie!
Oh, goodness sake.
What happened there?
He tried to keep it down. The keeper went to kick it out. I think he just want to get both.
Hang on, the referee probably gave a free kick.
That's tapping the mic that like. Sorry. The keeper wants to kick it out. Charlie White shoots it down. Blocked it. He's booting Charlie White. He's booting Charlie White for that.
If he put the ball down, surely it was there to be gone for. Show a replay, Sunderland. I need to see what happened.
I'm sure he's getting booked. I could be.
Can you book
the free kick?
Can you book the keeper for time wasting then? No.
So has he booked Charlie White?
He must have done. He had his yellow card. He must have. People in the live chat, has Charlie White been booked? I'm pretty sure he has been.
I'm going to check. 2-6. That's disgusting. Yes, it's been booked. He was only the keeper was going to kick it out. He just went to stop it, and he actually won it as well. I like to see replay that, right?
In this league, man.
This poor referee in the game.
Right, got the ball down the right, on the left-hand side. Sunderland trying to charge down. They're forcing it back.
Snowing again.
And Sunderland, don't give away a free kick.
Anyway,
go in Sunderland.
Quick advertisements: Rich Energy or Red Bull? Which one should I drink first? See in the chat. Which one do you want us to drink first? Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull gives you wings.
Hang on, Northampton are in the penalty box. Sunderland's defending's poor here. It's a corner. No, goal kick. Okay. To answer your question, Sean, drink Rich Energy first, then wash the taste out of your mouth with Red Bull afterwards.
Red Bull gives you wings. Rich Energy gives you the shits.
I was going to say, Red Bull gives you wings. Rich Energy gives you. Put in the live chat what Rich Energy gives you.
Rich Energy gives you compulsive lying ability.
I'll tell you what. Right, to be fair, Sunderland, if the players are lethargic from COVID, Sean's got the answer right there. Energy drink.
We could be getting sponsored by Rich Energy soon, lads. So let's stay on the good side. You know what I mean?
when they're Czech players, I'll say the drink tastes great, but until that time.
Yeah, just after this video get taken down. Oh yeah.
Referee went through him.
He called out the ref.
That's really fucking then.
Aye.
Aye, ref. All right then.
Okay. Right, exactly.
Charge down the goalkeeper from a goal kick. Yellow card. Go through the back of someone. Nothing.
No, nothing. Aye.
Grant, I might need to watch that again, but that didn't look good from the first time.
Go on, Grant. Knock him out, Grant.
Off.
Go on.
Yeah, Grant, tell him to fuck off. Sorry.
Excuse the language.
Right, lads. People haven't voted me for bad language. Conrad's just sworn there. There you go.
Every time we swear, we're going to put a $5 in the swear box. Conrad's $5 in.
You have to tell me before we start, like.
Right, anyway, I'll just quickly go through the scores, the games, what's being played here. EFC Wimbledon 0, Lincoln 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Blackpool 1, Burton 0, Oxford 1, Hull and Charlton 0-0. Obviously, this game's 0-0. Plymouth 0, Gillingham 0. Michael Bowers, commentary.
Okay. Northampton were trying to
go on, Dion. Go on, son. Dion Sanderson.
Back to Max Power.
I love Dion.
Right hand side. Conor McLaughlin's round forward, passes it back to Jack Diamond.
Max back Power, to Mr. Worldwide.
Centre for Leadbitter.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Go on, Geese.
Pass. Come on, get the ball
back. That's not a foul. How are you giving that when you went through the back of him?
Mr. God, man.
What's going on, Darth?
Darth Vader, can you force choke the Northampton players to unconsciousness so we can get a win by default?
Oh my Christ!
In the live chat,
I can't believe they gave that.
No,
don't give the decision.
You're hype enough.
Sorry, Sean. Go on.
No, I was just reading a comment by Joanne Punch in the live chat saying, you're hype enough.
Yeah. While nothing's happening, just a disclosure. If people don't like the fact we're going to use bad, there's probably a good chance we're going to use bad language. So if you really don't like it, there's your warning to click away. There's your warning to leave.
No, there's your warning to watch but mute us.
Hey, some of the comments earlier on. Which one judging first? Jiggy Aviat says Rich Energy. Ryan Hansen says drink the bleach.
What's your hurt you?
I haven't got a clue. I think he's on Twitter. I think Ryan Hansen, are you on Twitter? I'm pretty sure you are. In case you come, Joe said it's snowing again in Sheffield. Joanne Punch obviously said none. You're hyper enough. Thanks, Joanne, for that.
She can well talk, like.
Anyway,
lovely, but she can well talk.
Let's get back to the game, then, Michael. If you just tuned in.
Joanne Punchin's giving away a free kick in the centre circle with the sight of the booze and the sight of the booze not too far away from it. Oh, sorry, wrong game. Okay, so Sunderland trying to chase the ball back, but Northampton are keeping hold of it just before the halfway line. Another through ball forward, which has been accepted by Leadbitter. Come on, lads.
Oh, man.
Stop trying to play it. Right, come on. Hoof ball forward to...
Go on, Charlie. Win it, Charlie. Win it.
But we look like we
Northampton
look a bit disjointed at the minute, don't we, lads? Like, it look like
we're getting angry.
looks like they've been on the drink the night before. That's what's coming across the main mind. Sorry if we haven't.
They look like they're getting a bit angry and agitated. I think some of the players are. Johnson apparently, someone's put he's gone mental on the touchline.
Aye, very slow. I've got to see it. Dion Sanson's hair is amazing. Like, I think his hair's class. Like,
referee, that's an elbow, man.
No, nothing given by the looks of it. Oh,
and then they held on to it. Ref, man. Thank you.
There we go.
Conrad, what sentence are you on?
Mate, keep your head.
18, 5, 6.
Oh, same as me. Michael, I thought you were slightly ahead of me there. So sorry, Conrad. I thought you were a little bit ahead.
No, it's because I could see the way I can read games so well, Sean. You know when we play five-a-side, I can just see what's happening.
That good.
Oh, what a ball!
Better
class ball at Charlie White there, like.
Go on, Power.
Back down to the right-hand side. Conor McLaughlin. We're just approaching the Northampton penalty box. Is anybody going to take responsibility here?
Come on.
Jack Diamond, I believe, or was it Josh Gowan? Ball in the box.
Power.
Played it out.
Anyway, if you've just tuned in, please subscribe to our channel. If you already haven't, please subscribe to our channel. If you do, just let us know that you have, and drop us a comment in the live chat, and I'll give you a shout out. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny. So please subscribe to our channel. We're going to get to 5,000 subscribers sooner or later because we are the best fan TV on YouTube. And that way, Conrad, and that way, right, Michael.
Yeah,
that's it. That's a statement.
Just say yes.
AFTV. Also fan.
I just got a text off my mum going, I just saw the title of Thursday's quiz, Jacob's extra long quiz. That's funny.
Very accurate. It's very accurate.
If you would like to hear 20 questions asked over an hour and a half period, Thursday's show is for you.
And if you'd like to hear 5-minute long breaks in between each question, go on, right quiz. Honestly. Right. Yeah, you can still tell. Yeah, I think in patches we've done okay up until we get to their box, and then we suddenly turn garbage.
In spells, I mean, McGeady's done some brilliant turns.
In spells we've looked all right.
In
spells we've looked all right. In spells, I think we've looked very lethargic though.
I mean,
need to improve it. All right, come on.
You can see McGeady's quality, man. He's the main.
I don't know why Parkinson bothered to not use him. Right, back to McLaughlin. Edge of the 60, not far off the penalty area. Ledbetter.
What a ball! Come on,
what a ball! He's got it, but he's got two players around him. Go on, McGeady. Done. Blocked. Is it going to come back up?
That's it.
Well done, Bailey
Rice. Well done, Bailey Rice.
Cool. Tell Bailey Wright's a good defender. Ledbetter back down to ban, back to Bailey Wright.
I will see it, lads. I will see it. If we win this game, we can go to 8th, Michael. If we get 3 points, you have to look at the.
Just win. Whatever way you do it, I don't care.
We've got to win. We've got to win today. Simple as that. We've got to win. Power, have a dig. Go on, Power.
Forward. Is he going to have a shot?
Oh,
nearly.
Nice try by Power. Nice try.
He says so gritty.
He said with a not very happy.
Yeah, like well done, Max Power, well done.
I know he's like.
No, it was a good strike. You think I've got an agenda?
I don't think you've got an agenda, Sean. I know you have an agenda.
Me and Max gone way back.
Scowen and Ledbetter have all 4 games, and Power does now it's special. But you go, but I'll tell you what, that Max Power, he's absolutely useless, gutless, pathetic, useless.
And then Michael strike there. Wait there, Sean, wait there.
Go on, lads. Oh, terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible.
In fairness, when that chance earlier on where McGeady played into Wyke, laid it back to Power, and Power didn't hit the pass, we all went, oh, Charlie, Sean, Power! It was like,
Charlie, Power off. That's why I didn't want him in the team, man.
Anyway, I will see it to anybody who's tuned in as well.
And the Northampton keeper, hurry up, please.
Jonathan Mitchell's time is now already there, keeper. I must say that we've got to win today because we haven't got a game next Saturday, the Fleetwood game, because their squad is obviously ready. They've got the coronavirus ready in their squad, so we're not. That game next week is not going ahead. So it's pretty imperative we get 3 points today. No matter how we get them, we've just got to get 3 points.
Exactly.
I mean, Michael.
Exactly. Bang on the money.
I think someone's, was it John? I might have misread this here. John Bradley just subscribed, so legend for doing that.
Nice one.
Oh, right. Cheers.
Ferguson as well. Sorry, I was just reading it as I saw it went past the screen. I went, I'll mention it just in case I miss it.
Conrad, by the way, you know when I was trying to play the countdown music to get Jacob to hurry up and ask questions?
Yes, the one time they've had to do the countdown music for the host, not the question.
Yeah, no, I'm saying do the countdown music here for every time that Northampton are trying to waste time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised they're doing it, but it's like, come on, can the referees have a backbone to this? And by the way, we should still have enough, regardless of time wasting. We should be able to break it down, but doesn't mean we can't get annoyed by it. Barely right. How is anyone going to them?
I think the last 3 comments are all new subscribers.
All right, that's right. That's what I'm going to say. Right, yeah. Alex E92 Life. Alex E29 Life has just subscribed, lads. So thanks for that, Alex. Who's that? William Story Vicenzi, CEO. Hello, Sean. Enjoyed our chat the other day. How's the Vicenzi? Is that
could be.
William Story actually was in the chat.
Well, if William Story is watching, if that is the way William Story, he has got my number. So if it is him, he can ring it. William, if it is you, you've got my mobile number, so you can ring us, or you can send us a message on Twitter, and then I'll know if it's the real William Story.
Or preferably, you just plump a load of money into the channel and actually give us the sponsors in return.
Right, I'm trying to catch up with the live chat, lads. Just try and right. Joe Hines or something. He says, I'm a Carlisle fan and now player. John Mellish is not playing today. There's a high chance of him going to Sunderland this January. Any opinions on that? Michael's probably my best man to ask that. I'll just go further. John Bradley subscribed for the first time. Hey lads, enjoying the show. Thanks very much, John Bradley. Legend. Love you to bits. Class. Brilliant. Jacob Avier says Chopper ESC. Dino is what? TY?
Hi, off of Arsenal Fan TV, the lad with the headphones.
Okay, I see what it means, yeah. Michael,
I've got. Is there a website and a Discord server for SAFC Fan TV? Yes, there actually is a website for. But we have actually got a website, and if you type in SAFC Fan TV, that will be on Google. Definitely is one there. Alan French. Every time Sean sees subscribe to our channel, he should have a shot of Red Bull or Rich Energy. He's got a 12-pack.
Should we go in the comments? Should Sean do this for the rest of the live stream or the live watch along? Go on.
No. I was just trying to catch up with, like, if any of you lads see anybody.
It's definitely not William's Story.
It's not. No.
Read the latest one.
What is the latest one?
I will do later. Wouldn't want to interrupt the stream. I'll pay you 20k to run an advert.
That would be William's Story, wouldn't it?
I'll just see if he's got my number anyway.
Yeah.
Best friends.
William did actually send us a message saying Happy New Year and that, like, so I did, message him back, which was very nice of him. Anyway, let's try and get back to the game. And Michael Bowers, the legendary commentator.
Okay. Commentary over.
2 men gone for the same ball.
Oh, go on, clear it. Right, Sunderland have dealt with it. Still not looking very assured, though. Come on, Sanderson, win that header. Kept that in. Okay, Diamond's on the left-hand side. He's running forwards. On. Oh, you had someone on the overlap, mate.
Oh, that's a sloppy.
That's a poor pass. That is a poor pass. Right, we've let Northampton get back into shape now. Right, McLaughlin and...
hang on, who ran away from the ball there?
Come on, lads.
Ledbetter's gone off it there, like.
William Story's just said the first player. William Story said the first player he'll buy for Sunderland is Phil Jones. So I can unanimously say, please do not buy Sunderland if you're going to buy Phil Jones.
That's somebody tapping the Mickey. That's
no. Let's play along.
On Twitter. I'm sure William Story came on Twitter and said something like, Barini's available. A player of his quality would be a no-brainer for Sunderland. Guess what, William? Like I said before, I'd love to sign Sergio Aguero. Ain't going to happen, mate.
Wait, Philly, obviously the gaffer of the Fan TV. He just says, he just put the link there for our website. So if you just
sorry, the latest one.
That's no score yet. No.
No.
Are you enjoying your machine?
Is it appropriate to read? Is it appropriate to read?
Anyway, if there was somebody asking about that. There was somebody asking about. Sorry, Michael.
That's fine.
There was somebody asking about the website earlier on, but wait for these. Just put the website in there. Can you click on it? No, you can't click on it, but you can obviously just type that in Google, and then you'll see all of our good-looking faces on the website. So good luck for that.
Who knows? If you want, we'll set up a Patreon account. Set up a Patreon SAFC Fan TV account. People can.
Tommy says, William Story, that's enough of you. Can't refuse, Sean. 20 grand for the adverts. Hell, he could be our sponsor in the next few weeks. You never know. Yeah.
These days, it wouldn't shock us.
Well, if it's gonna bring money to the channel and promote us, it's a win-win, mate. It's a win-win.
Fine, but he can't. But put it this way: if we're going to ask tough questions, please don't dodge them.
But if William Story wants to sponsor our channel, we want the money up front. Oh, McGeady, good turn there. Good turn. Do you know what I think, right? Do you know what I think? I think if we get a goal, we'll get a couple. I think it's just getting that first goal. I'm hoping I'm not.
Well, hopefully, put it this way, hopefully we don't concede any.
Well, Tom Flanagan.
Well done, good defending.
Well done, yeah. Exactly, well done. Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell, this sounds interesting, Sean. Yeah. Oh, hell here. Yeah, come here.
Oh, I'm absolutely sweating, mate. It's freezing out there, not even, isn't it? Freezing out there.
Are you just is it just the effect of the hangover?
Oh, yeah. I'm reading the comment there. CONRAD, keep an eye on the William Story. It's somebody tapping on me here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. It's funny, though.
I need to check this at half time.
Hence why you might not taste the creamy substance.
I know, Ryan. I know,
okay,
Ryan, I do too.
It's just
force of habit, Ryan, just now to say Geeds instead. I know. I cringe too, but do you know what, pal? You'll get over it, son.
LOL.
If that's the worst thing to happen to you today, listening to me say Geeds, your life's pretty good, pal.
Oh, God.
See, that comment,
apologies for the sarcasm there, but, you know.
That comment from the William Story account, whether real or not, that comment is so filthy. Sean's having to clean his phone.
Anyway, 30 minutes in, it's still Northampton Town nil, Sunderland nil. We've been the better side, let's be honest, but we just lacked that little bit of emphasis. I think we're just a little bit sloppy at times. You think, Michael, a little bit sloppy?
Yeah, I think I'd say we've been. I'm probably being a bit harsh here. I think we've been okay, but we haven't really. We need to be a bit more potent when we get into the final third.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. That's
yeah. I think. Right, come on, Burge goal. Right, Burge kicks it up. Is anyone got to the point? Okay, right. We've got their ball back. Sanderson tried to do an aimless.
That was power by Sanderson, man.
Right.
Well done, McGeady. Well done, McGeady. He was class. He made a mistake there. He put the thing into the mistake of the defender. It was good pressure.
Who do you mean when you say McGeady?
He was ostracised from the squad because he had higher standards than Parkinson did. Simple as that.
See that again, Conrad?
Who's this McGeady? I only know this Geeds fella.
Oh, God.
Geeds.
Oh, yes, McGeady. Oh.
There's Geeds. Oh, Geeds has lost the ball. Why are we doing this? Like, how way? I'm sick of us conceding stupid free kicks. Manage the game.
Just doing this to be annoying now, but Geeds has lost the ball a few times.
Yeah, because McGeady.
He's tried a couple of things past people, and I know it's obviously earlier on he took on that guy down the left, and we got a good chance there, and he's capable of creating something. But a couple of times, just pick a pass instead.
I know. Yeah, he has got a bit of skill, but I know what you mean. Sometimes he does a bit of skill, he loses it, and it can result in a attack for him.
It's just again, it's the same thing we were talking about when McGeady was in the team before Parkinson was an idiot and dropped him. I know I'm going to contradict myself a little bit here. I think McGeady is an asset to the team, but what on earth is that?
McGeady.
Was
Geeds. No, it wasn't McGeady, it was Geeds.
Oh, well done, Billy Wright. Well done. Oh, well done.
Oh, my God.
So that there was like Zanetti there. And he's prime. Come on. Best right back ever lived, I think. Javier Zanetti. It was absolute quality.
Sean, I strongly disagree. It's right.
Sean,
speaking of facts,
Jacob Aviard said, "Sean, will you scream Jesus onto the stream?"
Jesus!
Jesus!
There you go.
Someone's shot that, I'm sure. Right, Flanagan, long ball forward. Is anyone going to bother?
Wait, hang on. No, sorry. William Story's left the chat, but we've been joined now by Lee Johnson, who said, "I'm thinking of bringing Will Grigg on. What's your thoughts?"
There's somebody tapping the mic here, like, yeah.
I'm enjoying it though. It's fine.
Just laugh it off.
More entertainment in the game, put it that way. Yeah. So whoever's making fake accounts in there,
that's not a foul.
Oh, referee, man, no way, man.
It's referee. Oh, Mike.
Is he being serious? Tell you what.
You serious? You serious, referee? This is
they're not wine gums, a sports mixture.
I'll tell you one thing I will say. Do not drink Aftershock, the 30% one. What's the cherry? I drank on New Year's Eve, and the next day, yesterday, all day, hanging out my backside. Unbelievable.
That's a you, Joanne, punching.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Unbelievable, Joanne.
I'll just stick my Cobras. I'll stick my Cobras and my Moretti's. That's all I'm sticking them from now on.
He said, and then 2 weeks later, he'll be contradicting himself.
Right, anyways, the set piece for Northampton, Michael.
Well, I've got a horrible feeling they're going to score this.
Keep that all day.
Keep us.
Oh, that's fine. All right.
Quick one.
That's what.
Referee, book him. Book him.
Well, ambitious.
Jesus Christ.
Book him, ref.
Aye. Well, exactly. That's what the players are saying.
He's booking our keeper.
Hang on, didn't he? If this was a block off. Hang on. If this was a block off, okay. Didn't he book Charlie White at the other end for exactly the same thing?
It's exactly the same thing.
Well, how are you then? Come on.
That's what the players are saying.
Come on, if you're going to book Charlie White, then book them. You've got to at least be fair.
Look, it's exactly the same what Charlie White did. Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. We got a replay of this one. Charlie White's I still haven't seen back.
Well, it was he just put his foot out to block the ball. He blocked it, and then the referee said it was a free kick. Go on, how's that?
Oh, sooner we get promoted out of this league, the better. I'm sick of this.
why is there a steward in the corner there standing by himself?
No, you know what?
There's one in every tunnel, and I've wondered that. I was like, who are you stopping?
You know why? It's because it's Stuart Donald. It's Stuart Donald disguised as a steward, so Sean wouldn't recognise him on camera. The problem is, the club has been blown. Okay, right, is anyone going to bother to win this? No, we're just going to constantly concede the headers. Here we go. We're playing head tennis now or something.
Oh, well, son, man, let's get down and play football,
come on,
man.
Get a grip of this game.
Man.
Charlie White's injured. You can see him. He's not moving properly.
Get Will Grigg on. Will Grigg's on fire. Oh, well.
He's not even on the bench. Will Grigg's on the bench.
No, I'm just joking.
Danny Graham's on fire.
You know who we need? Big Danny. We need Danny Graham.
Danny Graham.
Give him a shout, lads.
This has been like a typical day after New Year's Eve game. You would expect this to be like a New Year's Day game.
Man on! Wake up!
Come on! Come on, McGeady. Come on,
Geeds. Come on, Geeds.
Oh,
the ball!
Class ball. That was a class ball. Like that was it. Absolutely. Striker's string. Lovely cross. There should have been a striker on the end of that. Go this ball. Should check this ball out, Michael. That's a perfect ball for a striker. I mean,
well played from their centre back to move us out of the way.
That was a chance. That was a great ball by McGeady. Like great ball.
I realised I shouted "Wake up," just like Charlie Medvin did it on the Netflix show at Portsmouth.
Oh, on the writing on the wall. Thanks for your support.
Someone just spray painted it on the wall. Lads, we can't afford to make a sign, but I've got this tin of spray paint, right?
Everybody who's still watching us.
Go on, lads. Oh my God.
Come on. Oh, anyway, it's 36 minutes in. It's still 0-0. That's a foul or what?
No,
go on. Oh,
no first shot on target.
No, that's 2 for Max Power now.
Oh yeah, that's strike earlier one. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a shot, unless you're Sean, in which case you've had about probably 5 or 6.
The boys 16. How can I watch this game in Australia? I don't know, mate. You'll probably have to buy the stream off the website.
Right. Anyway,
alternatively, stick with us.
I'll just go back to the live chat because there's quite a few.
Sorry, Jacob Aviard just made me laugh because I said I shouted "wake up" like Charlie Medfin. He's just put Charlie Medfin. Change it,
sweetheart. You have to calm down.
Yeah, he's getting told off by his wife.
I need a recording of Sean's laugh.
That's why he doesn't get football. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to read a few of the live chats out.
Go on.
Because there's not much happening in the game, let's be honest. I need a recording of Sean's laugh, says Joanne Punchin. What about putting Danny Graham on? I'm not going to see Mr. Johnson. He said something first, but I'm not going to read that. In case there's kids watching. Michael Templer says, Happy New Year, Sean. Happy New Year, Michael. Taffy Mackham, is it true? Party got a second interview at PSG. I can categorically say that will not be true. Tommy says he loves the coverage of Michael, Conrad and Sean. Thanks for that, Tommy. You three are a right laugh. Cheers, Tommy, as always, with a nice comment.
Ref, elbow in the face, man. Linesman, it's in front of you.
What else? The linesman not saying that. It's 2 yards away.
Yeah.
The linesman, not saying that. Oh, he's watching.
Whoever it was.
Get away.
Bugger off. You got lucky to not give it a free kick given against you, man, you idiots.
So he sees the fact, no linesman here.
How is this not a free kick? He's literally...
he swings his arm around in his face.
God. Jesus. I tell you what, these I've seen better referees on Sunday football, like. Absolutely unbelievable. And I've got to see Charlie White looks like he's been in the drink. I've just got to see that as well. Like.
Maybe
he just got whacked in the face off an elbow.
That's true.
Maybe I'm overreacting to it. Maybe I'll look back at it later. I might have a different view. But to me, that looked dangerous.
He swung his arm round to him.
Oh, officials in this league.
The thing is, the linesman didn't even see it. It was like a metre away from it.
Brandon Anderson says, hello, guys. David Spencer obviously put his 2 fingers up. I'm assuming he's the MP.
Oh, that's poor defending.
No, fuck off. Get up. Thank you, ref. Fine.
I tell you what.
He didn't give a pen. No, he didn't.
No, Jesus Christ. I thought he was going to... Is he booting him? For diving. Cheater.
Let's have a look at this again.
Diving.
Oh, you cheating scumbag.
Absolute diver.
He absolutely chucked himself to the floor.
In the wrong sport, mate. You should be in the Olympics. Right, good. Well, that's the best thing referee's done. Like booking for diving there. Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable. CSN Bagel. Can't watch them at the minute. Not positive enough. Need a few better players. Love Milky with a thumbs up. Joseph Billingsley says definitely a red card. Sean, how much
he swung his elbow in his face. It could have been.
Sean, how much hairspray you've been using today, mate? Clayton, for hairspray. I don't wear hairspray.
Come on, keep on the ball, man.
Anyway, back to the game. There's not much happening. Anyway, shall I drink this one or shall I keep for the second half? Rich energy.
I don't know. Let's let Lee Johnson log out and log back in his William story and see if you should have
it. Crisp, nice. But it's the best energy drink on the market. I highly recommend it.
It's the best energy drink you can't buy anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Watch this space.
So good, you can't buy it legally.
They're coming in the supermarkets very soon. I've been told.
Oh, okay.
I can assure you.
Rich energy will be arriving in the supermarkets quicker than it will be for someone to score a goal in this game.
Anyway, it's 40 minutes in, it's still 0-0. I'll go back to the scores in our division. It's currently EFC Wimbledon 1, Lincoln 1, Bristol Rovers 2, Blackpool 1, Burton 1, Oxford United 3, Hull 1, Charlton 0, Northampton obviously 0-0 in this game, Plymouth 1, Gillingham 0. We have got to win today, Michael, haven't we?
Ref!
It's simple.
Referee, man, you're a disgrace.
Well, I think
let's be honest, Conrad, all the referees in this league are a disgrace. It's absolutely embarrassing how bad.
He just gets his legs taken out while he's on the run. The ref's like, yeah, play on, it's fine.
Referee wants to get the specs. I'll tell you something now, right? Oh, God, no.
Don't you dare concede. Okay. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, the thieves on the penalty, we've all got our red mic tops on for good luck, you know what I mean? We've all got the red mics, yep.
Does anyone actually believe us that we didn't plan to all wear the same shirt?
No, they probably don't believe it. No.
I bet they said, yeah, I know, we didn't actually plan it, did we? We just obviously just wore the red mic and it's mad that way. It's madness.
Sean, when nobody believes us that we didn't plan this.
He is Tommy. He's an absolute disgrace.
What, the official? Oh, definitely.
No, it's because when he didn't give something before, I just went, referee, you're a disgrace. Oh, it's Ryan Hansen. He's popped back up just because he was upset. I was sarcastic to him. Get out, Ryan.
Honestly.
He's like, CONRAD is pathetic. He wants every decision. Yeah, pal, all right, mate.
That's all right. Oh, that's fine. Completely happy with every decision going Northampton.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, well, lads, let's not go into this in a twist.
Oh, Ryan, he's passed the ball. I want a free kick.
Hey, I want a penalty. We haven't passed the ball. Oh, okay, I don't want it now. That's fine.
I'll tell you what, we've got to be much better in the second half because we've had a lot of session, but we've stood. Go on.
Oh, go on,
Charlie. Oh,
there was nobody around him, to be fair. No one around. Oh, come on, lads. Just realise you need to win the game.
Oh, piss off.
Don't give it off, for goodness sake. You're booking him as well.
Exactly the same challenge a few minutes ago that I asked for. No.
I've just swore out. Apologies for the language.
I'm trying not to swear here. Refs in this league. Oh, go 2-1. Seriously.
Ryan Hansen's proper throwing his toys out the pram here, like. Oh, Jesus. He's probably crying into his turkey Twizzlers that his man makes him. Jesus.
Right, anyway, just in the live chat, because there's not much happening in the game, to be honest. Brandon Anderson says, sorry.
Hey,
Sean,
we've got a free kick!
Sean.
Hey!
I didn't appeal for that one, so I don't want it.
He says Sean is mad.
So what Conrad's saying is Sunderland should appeal for a penalty in our favour, even though the ball's at the other end.
Exactly.
Oh, that's me mate. I work with Alan Waitley. He says, Tommy says Sean's great, but my mate Alan, he's on my team at work, who I'll be seeing on Monday. We've had a good Christmas, Al. Top lad, good friend of mine. He says, put your workmate on the bus. On the buses, yeah. It's up on the EGBs all there. Yeah? Well, could be the Golden Boys. The Golden Boys might be on it. Anyway, does it taste nice, says Adrian McCormack. I'm going to show you. It's the best energy drink on the market. Honestly, it's absolutely lovely. But I'm not sure if you get the kick what you get for Red Bull. I'm not sure. Oh, God.
That's probably a foul, that one.
That's going to be yellow card. That's going to be yellow card.
Just to let you know,
get up, man. Get up.
Just to let you know, my stream's gone off completely. So,
okay. Looks like your whole power's gone off.
I know. Max power. Min power.
Get the hamster back in the wheel, Michael.
David Spencer says, has the takeover been done yet? It's with the AFL check, so it'll be confirmed in the next week, I would imagine, at the most. It's AFL, shouldn't be any problem. Oh, what's up? Oh. What's happened there? Like? We need to keep in touch. If you've just tuned in, please subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny. So please subscribe to the channel. And if you're unsure, just ask somebody who can do it. It only takes a couple of minutes.
What's happening here? They took the free kick quickly and missed, and the referee's letting them take it again.
Let them take it again. Of course he will. He's building that better as well. Oh God, man! Honest to God, 45 minutes and then they've got a free kick on the edge of the box. I guess so it's a bit dangerous. Like
they took it and missed. Why you can't let them take it again?
Of course they can. Referees are idiots. I haven't even seen what's happened here, but I already know it'll be something ridiculous.
This is.
Well, no, it's right. CONRAD, what seconds are you on?
46, 17.
Right, same as me. Set piece coming in.
Back on.
Back post. Oh, it's
corner,
for a corner kick to Northampton Town.
Did they mention how many minutes are added on?
Yes, they haven't put on the. It doesn't come on the screen, is it?
I don't know if he's just blown the whistle there, if he's let them out a corner.
It's half time.
Oh yeah, it's half time. Yeah,
that's all right. Anyway,
he let them have 2 free kicks when they should have only had 1, so no need for the corner.
If you've just tuned in, the half-time whistle has just gone at the Sixfield Stadium. Well, better known now as the PTS Academy Stadium. It's 0-0 between Northampton and Sunderland. Sunderland's been the better side. I would say we've had most of the possession, but for me, it's been like a sloppy display. Michael, would you see it? Like we passed the ball good in phases, but it's the final killer pass has been really poor, hasn't it, Michael?
Yeah, I mean, the whole talking point of the first half has been how bad the officials have been. But yeah, from our perspective, we haven't been potent enough. Like I've said, there was a couple of good crosses in the box McGeady's put in, but no one's took advantage of them. So hoping Johnson, I won't say getting lay into them, but remind them at half time, look how much we need to win the game. So, just turn up second half and win, please.
Basically. CONRAD,
I'll be back in a couple of minutes, by the way. Be back in a couple of minutes.
Michael. CONRAD, obviously the first half display, for me, I thought we were easily the better side, but I see it easily the better. I haven't checked the stats and the percentage of play, but I would imagine we've had about 60-70% of the possession. I mean, I could be wrong, but we need to be better in the second half. CONRAD, we haven't really had a clear-cut chance of it, to be fair, and our passing in the final third's been a little bit off as well. So we've got to be better.
It's that typical thing of like, it looks like a game where you haven't played for a while, so everyone's a bit off the ball. I will say, and I haven't mentioned this so far, but I thought it towards the end. You know, when it's like when it starts to get a bit head tennisy and people go, get the ball down and play. Have you seen their pitch?
I did see that earlier on. It looks awful. It's not the worst, obviously, but it looks a bit sort of like you're right. We had 61% possession so far. Apparently, only one shot on target from us, and they've had none. I don't know. I think it sounds daft because you can't just get this on there, but we just need a bit more quality. Like you said, passes have gone astray, and people haven't had shots when they should have done. The best chance we had was Max Powers from range. Yeah, the long range. Yeah.
I do feel like with the way the refs going at the minute, it's going to be one of those games where we could be robbed of a point or three. It just feels like, because even then, they took a free kick and they put it in the side netting, and the refs like, no, you take it again. It's like, well, hang on, they've just had a free shot of goal and missed. They're not going to get a better chance than that. We weren't even looking. So I don't know.
Anyway, it's been frustrating. My views on the first half is we had a lot of possession and we passed it well in stages, but it's got to be better in the final third. I thought McGeady's got that bit of magic, but as me and Conrad might have discussed, he can take a player on and do a bit of skill and lose the ball, and it can be dangerous for the counter-attack for the opposition. But I think if there's going to be a goal, me personally, I think it's McGeady's. He's got that bit of quality, but then again, when he loses possession, it can sometimes work against you as well. I think they haven't caused any problems, let's be honest, at all. Northampton Town, the sixth from bottom, we should win the game or not. I hope Lee Johnson's just going to, I say to him, look, let's get to playing football, and once we get the first one, the second and third one will hopefully come. But it's a game of got to be winning there, Conrad. I mean, it's we haven't played for 2 weeks, and then we're going to be off for another 2 weeks because the Fleetwood game's obviously called off now. So it's really imperative that we'll get back, that we'll win today. Obviously, with the break.
It's important now. It doesn't matter how we win today's game; just win today's game. Even if we end up stealing a one, it doesn't matter. This game, we've come out of it. We haven't played the best. Our quality's been off, but we just need to steal the 3 points and leave and just move on to our little holiday before we have another game in 2 weeks' time. Because
we're on another holiday, are we?
Before I come to you, Mike, I'll just go to live chatting. And please, if you've just tuned in, it's obviously 0-0 against Sunderland Northampton Town, but hopefully second half we can get a couple of goals and win the game. Please hit the like button if you like what we do. If you don't like what we do, then hit the unlike button. But please, give us the thumbs up because we try our best anyway. And also subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny. And I repeat that quite a lot on our live streams. But please subscribe to our channel. Just look. Yeah.
Sure. Is it absolutely free to subscribe?
Anyway, I'll just go to the live chat because I've got a few to start trying to rattle a few off here, and I'll come to you, Michael, and get your thoughts again.
I'll meet you there, so take your time.
Joseph Billingsley, I think he's on about the referee, so he needs to go to Specsavers. I'm assuming he means the referee. Conrad is a legend, says Martin Wright. Daniel Mills says Conrad is great on the. I don't know who's saying he's not, but yeah.
I think it's they're all joining on the Ryan bandwagon.
Oh, right.
Cheers, boys, though. Thank you.
Rich Energy drinks. David Spencer. It's a nice drink. I'll be drinking it in the second half. Say, look, drink Rich Energy, and then we'll get a couple of goals. Happy New 21, lads, says David Spencer. So I'm assuming, does that mean it's his Is that your birthday? Is that right, David? Well, if it is, happy birthday. Clinton Edwards says, Sean, are you a lager or a cider man? I'm an absolute lager and beer man. Never ever drink cider. And I definitely won't be drinking Aftershock for a long time because I had the worst hangover all day yesterday. So I won't be drinking that again. Stephen Little says the referee's not great, but that is not the real issues. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Maybe clutching at straws there. Stop the doom and glooming, lads. That's my mate, Alan from work. Brandon Anderson says, you are all legends. Michael's on the apples, says Jason Ashman.
Yeah.
Anyway, Michael Bowers.
Another one. Starving.
Michael Bowers, obviously, CONRAD had a look at the stats there because I've just been reading the comments out. He said about 61% of the player. But for me, that doesn't really, if you have 60, 70% of the game player, but you're not creating any chances, it's a bit worrying. What do we need to do in the second half, Michael, to create the chances to score the goals to win the game?
Take more responsibility. Well, it's the typical phrase that I use all the time, but yeah, it's literally just take responsibility. I think with, like I said, I can, obviously when you have a lot of the play, it should in theory help you create more chances. Obviously, it doesn't work that way. You've got to actually have the drive to get. I think some of the play with, I don't get this wrong. Well, I'll say we've been poor. Some of the play we've had has actually been all right, but like again, when we get into that box, it's like we don't know what to do. I can at least see elements of patterns of play there, but I'm not. Just step it up a gear. If we step it up a gear, we can win this game. No,
definitely. I mean, honestly, for me, CONRAD, that game is there for the taking for us. If we can be a bit more clinical, a bit more creative in the final third, I think the first one will come, and the second and third one will come. That's just my view on it. What's your views on that? Do you think if we just couldn't be a bit more clinical, a bit more minded, I think the game's there for the taking.
Johnson will be telling them now, because someone put it in the thing before, kind of a point about this. He goes, it just shows that it's the players, not Parkinson. Now, I'm not going to agree with all of that point on there, but we haven't had any shots. So apart from Max Power's other one, so it does feel a bit like a Parkinson-esque performance where we're trying to force something that wasn't going. Whereas Johnson, even in his previous games, so we had Wigan, we had Oldham, we've had Lincoln, and under Wimbledon, we were having shots at least and testing their keeper or just having a go at the defence. So I think Johnson will probably be sitting down and saying to them, you need to be testing them. Because at the minute we've had one shot in 45 minutes. You need to be making sure you're testing the keeper and testing that defence, because they haven't done it. They haven't had a shot at us yet, and they've only had the dive from Burge, which a really bad referee would have given. But thankfully the ref was in the right place to see that he was just trying to con him for a penalty there. But he just needs to sort of tell him, look, what we've worked on for the few weeks before, you need to be testing them. You need to be having shots at them. Otherwise, we're not going to win anything.
Well, coming up, I see me and Michael discussing this earlier on. They've conceded 15 goals in 5 games. That in itself can tell you they're conceding over 2.5 goals per game. That alone tells you that they're there for the take. If we haven't even created a clear-cut chance, and I know people are saying about Lee Johnson. He seems like I was happy with the appointment. Then players are still going to have a little bit of the Phil Parkinson sort of. It's still going to be in them a little bit. It's going to take a bit of time until Lee Johnson gets that out of them and implements his style of play. I mean, he showed. That game against Lincoln, won 4-0. It was great for them. Obviously, the next game we drew 1-1. I think this is going to take time, Michael. Do you think just for Lee Johnson's ideas and he's obviously he probably bring players in that's fingers crossed in January as well. I mean, them players are still going to have a little bit of the mentality of Phil Parkinson in them until it'll just take time, wouldn't it, Michael?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, so yeah, and basically that's the case. They're basically going to have the Phil Parkinson's methods installed into them. They will have had that drilled into them for about a year and a half. Sorry, actually not a year, about just over a year. So it is going to take time to get it out of them, but they're capable of it. All the other games that we've had, we've at least had chances. Now, don't get us wrong, we could still improve this second half. Hopefully, towards the end of the first half, it was getting a bit scrappy. I think our players were getting a bit frustrated. We just need to get to half time. Hopefully, regroup in that dressing room now and take it to them second half, because one thing I would like to point out, actually, Northampton have seemed like they've made it a very scrappy game. They can tell they're up for this game. Hopefully, they've used up a lot of their energy, and hopefully, because they've played the last week and a bit, they've played a couple of games we haven't played, which granted lacks match sharpness, but also should be freshness there. Hopefully, that'll tell later on in the game, but we'll wait and see whether it does or not. Yeah,
I'll just quickly go back to live chat as well. I'm going to have a half-time toilet break, and just before we kick off the hitting off. Michael Temple says, "Hi Sean, where do you do your fan cams in Sunderland?" Well, when we go back to Tier 2, eventually it'll just be basically the pubs in the town centre. Normally, where do I go again? I forget the name of the pub now. Where's the name of the pub? I forget the name of the pub anyway. It's in the town centre. I forget the name of the pub.
He goes to Castle in the pubs.
Brandon Anderson says, "Where do you think we will end up in the league?" Michael, Conrad and Sean. That's a tough one. I mean, hopefully top 2, and we should be realistically thinking top 2. Anything less than that, it's not acceptable for me. Like Stephen Thomas says, mentally of Phil Park. I think he's obviously taking the mickey at me. I think there. I says
no. I think he's on about when we're saying like their fallback mentality. If they can't get shots away of the players, is to revert to what Parkinson had installed into them for so long. Which
right. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
I think that's how he means it, but I don't know.
Pida says, "Where do you buy that pillar, Conrad?" Nice.
I think it was probably just in the club shop, but I mean it's from a long time ago because we were sponsored by Lonsdale at the time. So I think it's the year that we 15 points in the Premier League. So I've had it for a while. But I think it was the club shop at the time.
So it's Conrad's fault we've struggled.
No.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to take an half-time break.
I'll have you know, me buying this pillow contributed to us buying John Stead.
Yay!
So if I'd have bought 2 pillows, we might have done all right.
The famous
Who John Stead?
Right, so I'm just going to get the toilet. That's all right. I'll be 2 minutes.
No worries. Clayton Edwards, Michael.
If the call let us know when I come back.
Right. Michael,
I couldn't hear half of what Sean said, and I don't want to
know. Michael, how is your weight loss scheme going, mate? I don't know. I was going to ask you about that. I know you were doing something, weren't you? Was it jogs you were doing and stuff?
Well, this week I've had to be careful, so I couldn't really run. But I want to lose weight, but I'm not overly obsessed with it. I think there's. By the way, thanks for asking, though, Clayton. It was very nice of you to check up. I think a lot of society is a bit too. I wouldn't say that, but it's going to sound hard. I think a lot of society, obviously, sometimes you want to lose weight for health reasons, but I do think that a lot of society is a bit too obsessed with weight loss. But I mean, obviously, look, everybody's circumstance is different. But thanks anyway, though, for asking. But it's going all right. It's going all right.
What else have we got? I think people are on about merchandise. We will be having chat at some point there. I saw someone write beanies. I love beanie hats. So, yeah.
I'm telling you, you need to get a shirt with Sean's face going, please subscribe. Doesn't cost a penny. It's absolutely free.
Doesn't cost a penny. Obey. Ashton, do you think Lincoln will stay in the top half this season? I'm thinking he means.
Top half, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be in the top 2. They might finish top 6, but I don't think they'll finish in the top 2.
Where do you think we'll end this season? Because I know Sean said he thinks we have to finish in the top 2, but where do you honestly think we'll end up this season?
If I'm being honest, probably 7th or 8th. If I had to pick where I think we finish, but again, any less than top 2, unless you win the playoffs, irrespective of what we think if we're going to do it or not, isn't acceptable. You know, I would say if we didn't go up this season, I don't know about you, I wouldn't put blame on Lee Johnson for that. But I do think I would be disappointed not to get the playoffs. I would be quite fuming not to get the playoffs, actually. But when you look at how this season's been going, it's you don't know what's going to happen, though, do you? Like the games have been cancelled left, right, and centre, and teams have been dropping like flies because of COVID. So, what do you think? I
think when he said it, I said 5th. I reckon on there. Don't get that out.
Not on camera. Not on camera.
Took me shots in. Took me shots.
I reckon 5th. I reckon on there is probably where we'll end up. Michael Leeds says, turn your calendar open. It's January now. That's to you, Michael. Calendar on the wall.
Oh, okay. That's what? Oh, you mean this thing?
Come on, you've already missed a day.
I thought There we go.
John Michael Stock says we'll end up top 6 if lucky. Joe Stobart says third. I mean, I'd take third, but there's always that. Is it the curse of third, where the team who finishes third never goes up?
I would only take the playoffs if we won them.
Right.
Otherwise, there's no point.
Well, to me, I'm not being funny, but I think the players have been underperforming under Parkinson as well. I mean, I think he definitely was really stubborn and not letting any of the youngsters given a chance. Dan Nails and Jack Diamond. So you can see now Jack Diamond's got that bit of Pierce quality. I mean, it looks like Lee Johnson is coming. He's coming in. I mean, Kim Bioka, as Conrad mentioned earlier on, he's got Pierce. Pierce can always cause problems for any defence. Pierce kind of. I mean, people say, he's not a finished starter. Maybe he's not. But when it's the last 15, 20 minutes and you need to change something, that Pierce can be crucial because you can split defences in half, pulls players out of position, and that's how you can score goals. Do you know what I mean? It's,
to be fair, Johnson can rectify that this window. But I mean, we've got to remember, the problem is it's against the stupid salary cap that's probably going to stop us buying players. I think we'll end up targeting 20-year-old players, 21-year-old players. We'll be getting loan deals in. I'd be amazed if we signed a player permanently this window.
Mm-hmm.
Players are coming back out. Northampton are doing another training regime.
I agree what you said.
Conrad's favourite routine thing.
I think Lee Johnson coming through and he says what we lack in this squad and this team's is Pierce. Did he say Pearson?
Power.
Pearson Power. As soon as he come in, he addressed that. And I'm thinking, well, it's Phil Parkinson's had 1 year to sort of address that, but he didn't, did he?
Jack Ross before that, if Lee Johnson recognised that after one game, how could Ross not see that?
Mm-hmm. The thing is, with the Jack Ross one, in his first season, I mean, he had Madger, and then we would have all made the same mistake on Will Grigg. Maybe not the money wise, but we would have all said, if you had to pick one of the players who we were linked with, get Will Grigg. He's got a proven track record in this league. It was the summer into Jack Ross's second season where he made his mistakes when he didn't address the pace and power. Right.
Well, anyway, the game is just kicking off in the second half. Sunderland nil, Northampton nil from the Sixfields Stadium, also better known now as the PTS Academy Stadium. We've got to get.
Based on the first half, you can call it the WTF Stadium when it comes to the official. I think it's fair, right? I'll make it clear. I've got no issue with Northampton, actually. No issue with them at all. But it's frustrating. Right, come on. Well, gave the ball.
Out wide. Oh, terrible ball.
No, but I think just quickly going back to what Conrad was saying, that summer, the summer of January, I wanted Kiefer Moore was he?
Apparently he was at Barnsley, but he was like, yeah, if you double my wages, I'll come. And Stuart Donald was a bit like, I don't want someone who's just here for the money. We want someone who's.
Right. If we had signed Kiefer Moore that season, I still think Will Grigg on paper was you look at it and see he's a good signing. But I think if we're getting Kiefer Moore or even kept Madger would have definitely gone up that year.
If we'd have kept Madger, we'd have won the league.
I still believe that squad, even after Madger left, should still have finished in the top 2.
Absolutely.
You're going to have a very, very difficult job to convince me.
It's what we've lacked for years. Probably since Defoe mainly, but we've never had a goal scorer. And Defoe was it. And then obviously he left, and we had Graben for a bit, and he was the only thing keeping us vaguely afloat in the championship. But he didn't want to be here. And then Josh Madger was scoring, but he didn't want to be here in the end. And then we never replaced him.
It's these poisonous agents as well. You get these good players who come from the academy, and then the agents, they're just getting the ears and say, I can get you a better slice of the pie here and there, and it just that's who the poison chances in football now. Football agents.
I know we don't like Donald and Medfin, but when Donald used to do those podcasts about agents and how we were trying to change deals into being in our favour, that once they've made a certain amount of appearances, we can then extend their contract by a year and trigger stuff like this, so that we're not getting shafted. Was absolutely right, exactly, because the Madger one, the Kim Pioka one, Asoro just walking away from his one as well. All these players who would just leave because they're like, I can get something better somewhere else, and then we get no money.
Yeah.
Like he was right in what he was saying, that we need to be tougher with the youngsters and go like, when you're in the team, it works in our favour, not in yours. That you're like, I can get someone else now.
Oh God, this is poor.
Oh
No.
Right, thank God. Why?
Well, Methven, when he first come in, he says the piss taking. Excuse the French. He says the piss taking party was, that's when it's really over. I think that's when it started. I think Charlie Methven said that's when the piss taking party will start. When Eminem.
One of them stopped in terms of money robbing from us, from players. That's when that stopped. But then they started doing it. So
so they like. So
that's the thing.
And you start pensions.
Yeah.
They need to stop pinching my money, is what Charlie Medford was saying.
If you look at the Madjo and Asoro deals, though, like, to an extent, it probably could have been dealt with a bit sooner. It could have given him the money he wanted a bit better. But in my opinion, for me, the real fault of that lied with the previous regime for not bothering to tie those players down to contracts. The fact they got to within a year of their contract expiring should never have happened. It should have been sorted. It should have been sorted at least months, if not maybe a year or so before then. Probably when we got relegated to the Championship, they should have been given new deals.
It was probably a case of they were thinking, we're not going to be in. Do you know, it's hard to plan for the season ahead and finances when you don't know what league you'll be in. But I think that everyone at Sunderland was always a bit like, we're in a bad position, but we're not actually going to go down to League One. And then when it happened, everyone went like, oh shit. And that's when Donald did what he did to get a hold of the club. And he addressed the finances.
Then they had contract extensions to then say, right, we'll make you sign a new deal, then we'll loan you out. And then obviously that means they would have been better prepared.
But then they don't know how much money they had to work with, and because they still had to make a load of redundancies when people dropped down.
Oh, God, that's poor.
Oh.
Come on, get it out. Right, okay, we've done it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, lad. Seriously.
Fucking hell.
It depends, though, doesn't it? Because, like, we still had to make a load of people redundant when we dropped down to League One. Even when we dropped down from the Premiership, we had to make a load of staff redundant. You don't know how you can fit all these players in. So then McGeady dropping down with us, really, we should have done everything we can to move him, Catamol and Oviedo out because of the money that would cost us. But realistically, those were three of our, like, well, maybe not Oviedo, but two of our better players that season in terms of giving us a chance to get back up. Yeah.
Should have been no after that, really.
I honestly thought Reece James was better than Oviedo for most games.
I like Reece James, actually. Yeah. My point is, though, I just think it's poor planning from Sunderland. Whenever you've got a player that you think, right, apparently the academy and the staff really rated Madjo and Asoro, right, well, if that's the case, then why was it in the situation where we allowed Asoro to leave with a year left on his contract and we allowed Josh Mack's contract within 6 months? It's poor management.
It's always been poor management. Even if we really look at Defoe, what was the one thing... The one thing he had in his contract when he came to us was a relegation release for free. Like, really, like, I know he loved us, but Defoe got that in his contract to leave for free when he got relegated. Like, if we don't, because in the January before we left and West Ham were after him, remember they kept saying, they've offered 4 million for Defoe. Yeah. We had every right to turn around and say, no, it's going to be 100 million because that's how much it would cost us if to go down without him.
Anyway, lads, I'll just come back to live chat.
Sorry. I think it's just the default thing's different to Madjo and Asoro. Madjo and Asoro should have a future in the game, whereas Defoe kind of does. Obviously, Defoe's got years in him, but I just felt like, again, that previous regime should have sorted out those contracts, and for me, it's a disgrace that they didn't bother to do it.
I mean, even saying, all right, if you, sorry, Sean, even if you say to Defoe, like, you can't leave for free if you go down, but like 1 or 2 million, someone will pay that, and then we've got a little bit of money just to help with something.
I thought letting him having a clause where he went for free, I thought was a disgrace.
Right, I'll just quickly go through the comments. There's a couple of comments, but I think Michael might be interested in a couple of these actually. But I'll come to it in a minute. Just go back to the live chat. I'll let you respond in a minute, Michael. Okay. Unless we have a tremendous transfer window, this team won't get promoted. That's Ian Donaldson said that. Stephen Martin says I see a 7th or 9th. Brandon Hansen says I think 6th. Right. We should sign Lucas Atkins, says Jacob.
Well done.
Yard. Come on. Well said, Conrad. And Michael is one. Jacob Aviard says David Moyes didn't spend enough of Ellis money. That's why we went to the Championship. Michael Bowers.
Why is it? What's the comment? Sorry, David Moyes didn't spend enough money.
didn't spend enough money. Didn't spend enough of Ellis Short's money. That's why we went to the Championship. What's your view on that, Michael?
If anything, he wasted quite a lot of Ellis Short's
power.
13 million on Didier and Dong.
What? 16 million on Dong.
Collective.
8 million on Dillabodji. So there's 24 million we spent on two.
Dillabodji.
Right?
5 million for Love and McNair.
Oh, God.
But the thing is, right, we let Yunus Kabul go for something like 3 million, twice as much as Dillabodji, who's an instant downgrade. Then you let Jan and Villa, 6 million. It was like 6 or 7 million available for. We let him go. We didn't bother to get him, and then we'll sign him Dong instead.
That says it all.
Like,
that says it all. That says it all for me.
Well, we spot that. You got 29 million on 4 players, and none of them were any good. You got McNair, Donald Love, Dillabodji, and Dong, but you wouldn't pay 5 million to get Mvia, who we know had played well for us. Like you say, you let Kabul go for peanuts.
Yeah,
but I know he wanted to leave because he needed to be down south. I get it. That's
could have got a bit more money from him though, couldn't we? I think.
Tommy says at least the atmosphere is better today than it was New Year's Eve.
Oh man, probably because Sean's not as hungover.
Well, no, I think it's because our atmosphere on New Year's Eve was.
Oh, right, I get what he means. Sorry, Tommy. Yeah.
No, Tommy. I like Tommy. He's a great supporter of the channel. So, Jacob SUC says, "What tier of fans allowed back in the grounds?" Tier 2 is where the fans are allowed back in the ground, Jacob. So that's 2,000
at tier 2, 4,000 at tier 1.
Yeah. So that's.
To be honest, the government hates us anyway. So probably not going to be in tier 2 for quite some time.
Daniel Jenks says James Hunter has just tweeted saying someone's in the press box is shopping online and buying a scarf.
What a time to be alive.
Right, anyway, Michael, let's get back to company because we need to try and win this game, man. Michael Bowers to company.
Right, cross into the box. Is anything going to happen here? It's headed away. Diamond's got it. He's just hoofed it. To anyone in particular? Nope, back to Northampton.
That was
Lads, you know what? We need to be. That's good by Power. That's good by Power, mind. It was busting the gut there. That was well played by Power. He forced him into the mistake, actually.
Sanderson's got it. He passed it back to Sanderson, down the centre circle to Josh Scowen.
Right.
Well done.
Down through, and it's given it away. Oh
man!
Am I ahead of you two, actually?
Just a little, I think.
What seconds?
I was sure I was behind you at before half time.
Michael, what seconds are you?
55, 8, 9.
Yeah. 1 second ahead.
1 second ahead, aye.
Oh, God. Okay, then, right. Well, whoever it is, Adams. I don't know who this Adams is. I know Sean probably does know his name, but he stepped over the free kick for for Northampton.
Nicky Adams.
Yeah, Adams, okay. Well, they're just waiting for it to be taken. Pretty much just got a big line there outside the penalty area. Right, here we go. Oh, no, never mind. It wasn't a
Sorry,
and it is a...
Referee, that's a foul.
Yeah, it's a goal kick. And Sanderson's down. Nope, he's getting ready to come back up. Or is he?
He's landed right on his shoulder. Look at the defender shove him here. Proper
WWE style.
I've got heartburn galore.
But apparently I appeal for everything and I'm pathetic, so it's probably not a foul.
Right, can I just point out, Sean did say
Conrad, let it go, let it go.
Oh, don't stop. I had enough of that stupid song.
That's go, Michael.
The film, Frozen, the film's actually quite good. I just hate that song. I actually quite like Frozen. Right, Lee Burgess got it, and he's just kicked it eventually. Right, we're actually going to try and win this, for goodness sake. Oh, hang on, we've got it. Oh, right, Power. He's got
Power.
Got the ball here. But down out wide to Conor McLaughlin. Conor McLaughlin ball in the box. We're going to do anything? Nope, it's headed out, presumably for a goal kick. Yes, it's a goal kick for Northampton.
If you've just tuned in, please hit the like button if you like what we're doing. Me, Michael, and Conrad, the dynamic trio. Please subscribe to the channel. If you do, just drop us a comment in the live chat and I'll give you a shout out. Remember, it's absolutely free to subscribe. It doesn't cost a penny. So anybody who thinks it's a subscription where you've got to pay, it doesn't. It's nothing to do with that. It's just basically got to set a Google account up or a YouTube account, and then that's free. And also just subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. So please subscribe. Back to the game, Mike.
Power. Oh, okay, that's a throw into Sunderland. Throw into sub, 57 minutes and 25 seconds gone. Yes, I am that sad. I'm being specific. Conor McLaughlin's over the throw-in. Yeah, there's now else happening in the game. Is there?
McLaughlin hasn't got forward that much in this game compared to...
We haven't used the...
He did a couple of minutes ago, actually. But yeah, I know what you mean. In the majority, he's been pretty conservative. Right, okay then. Come on. Out wide to what presumably is Aidan McGeady. Oh, that's a nice 1-2 there. McGeady, oh, nice. He's still got it. Oh, but he's got too many men around him. Right, left-hand side of the penalty box. Boss called it in the box. Oh, it's headed out.
Oh,
free kick. What for?
What was that for? Clash of heads.
Oh.
Clash of heads, I think. Anyway,
I think we'll probably need to get the likes of Maguire on, actually.
I know
dropping, but I think we could do with coming on.
That was a clash of heads. Well, slightly anyway.
But a clash of heads isn't a free kick in one direction. It's a stop the game.
I know you would figure it would be a drop ball or a goal kick or whatever, which it looks like it is.
Brandon Anderson says, can I have a shout out to Wee Philly? Well, there you go, mate. Wee Philly, probably, well, I'm hoping him and Kazza are watching. And they're not watching the Mammoth Steak. They should be watching this one. Hopefully, anyway.
Phil and Kazza are busy because Kazza gave us a biology lesson this morning. It was good.
No, Philly's just finished graft. He said earlier on, so he will be watching. I hope he's watching.
No.
So, Wee Philly, the gaffer of the show, if you're watching, you better be watching this and not the Mammoth Steaks. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fighting talk from Sean Middleton.
Daniel Ford says, Happy New Year. Stephen Martin, well said, Conrad. Joe Stobbart says, is the Patterson loan deal confirmed yet or not?
The first half, like.
Would you have Watmore back? Joe Stobbart, there's absolutely no way Watmore's going to come back with the wages he's on.
He wouldn't, but would we have him back? Yes. So typical Sunderland that, though. He couldn't hit a barn door for us. Then he goes to Middlesbrough. He's got like 5 goals.
Adam French says, the great show, lads. It's better than the game. Thanks for that, Adam French. He comments a lot on Twitter, and he's always got nice words to say about me, Mike.
Oh, God. Like, free kick Sunderland. Okay.
Come on, son. When it start getting this game under control here, like, because it looks like
we've been shocking, like, I think. I really don't think we've shown any intensity at all.
I tell you what, I've got some heartburn here, like, really bad. I need some, Jesus Christ.
You need a Sunderland goal, man.
My third kind of Red Bull. Red Bull.
Right, throw into Sunderland, not far off the Northampton penalty box. Right, Sanderson's picking up one of the balls from the cone. Hey, look, it's Coney. He just stood still after his first 6 months.
Stu Shaw's just put, Conrad, will he be wearing the Vader helmet on the next show? Tell you what, if we hit top of the league this season, I'll wear it for a live stream.
Sound.
Oh, if we win the league, right, I'll do a live stream with no top on. That's one for you.
So please, can we stay second, just to avoid that? Second is good enough.
Anyway, Michael with a commentary. I'll try and get that back to live chat in a bit.
Okay. Passes back to. We're holding up with the ball for. Yeah, it's been that garbage. Again, long ball forward. A camera can't tell, and we've just given it away again. Nope, Scown's tried to get onto the loose ball. Wyke has he got it? No, he hasn't. I think we could probably do with a sub or a change here. Try and freshen things up a little bit. Yeah, I know freshen things up sounds stupid considering we haven't played.
No, I agree.
But I think we need some.
We need other ideas.
Maguire. We need to bring Maguire on. I would say Gooch as well for his pace. Maguire and Gooch and be my next 2 changes.
Paul and Northampton.
We just need some other ideas.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're a bit too one-dimensional here.
In case you're coming, Jude says, keep it up with all the live streams.
We're making a sub. Is it for us?
Sanderson keeps holding his shoulder, by the way.
Sorry?
Sanderson keeps holding his shoulder every time the ball goes out of play.
Number 6 is coming on for them, and it's Horse. Oh, I'm not going to say his name. Horse Hall,
whatever his name is. Hang on. Alan Sheeman's just come off. Fraser Horsfall's just come on.
All right.
Anyway.
In case you're coming, Joe Michaels just says, keep it up with all the live streams and your Twitter, Instagram accounts. You're all doing a brilliant job. In case you're coming, Jude, as always,
trying to throw a corner here, balls in the box, and it's out for
another corner.
Oh. That's hitting the game to these, not the other way around.
Conrad, are your jeans from River Island, says Clayton Edwards.
I have no idea, pal. Potentially. I'm terrible when it comes to clothes, and I have no style at all, so could be anywhere.
Giles overrated. CONRAD.
If it's comfortable,
Giles overrated anyway.
Comfort over style any day.
Exactly. Completely.
No, he was like a young Kevin Phillips in the last five-a-side game on your CONRAD on that Friday night. Banged some goals in, didn't you?
I was on fire. I don't know what happened there. Like
I was setting you up when you were.
I don't know what happened there. Everything I hit was going. I even scored a header in five-a-side.
You did, eh?
Oh, wait, lads, get a grip of this game.
I know, I'm starting to get a bit pissed off.
I'm starting to get a bit
excuse the language, but it's not good enough. This, we shouldn't just be winning the game. We should be winning this comfortably. I'm not being disrespectful or arrogant now when I say that, but we should be.
We haven't threatened them. We haven't threatened them at all, though.
Yeah.
Exactly, we should be though. That's the point.
Yeah, it's really. If we'd have been having shots at goal, keeper been putting some saves on last. That's nice.
On here potentially. Right, Diamond down the left hand side.
Give him
he's going to run out of play.
Diamond.
Throw it to Sunderland.
Well done, he's won.
Diamond.
To be fair, yeah, Diamond's got us up the pitch quite quickly there. I should have. No, I shouldn't have. Actually, he wouldn't have got it to Scowen, would he?
Adam French says, I need to get my ref license. I don't know about that. I've done my coaching. I'm level 1 coaching.
Please tell me that's a corner. No, it's not. Of course it isn't.
All right, then.
Oh, here we go.
It's
going to take 30 seconds to take this.
Jacob Aviad says, what's more funny, Sean shouting Jesus or Charlie Methven shouting change it?
Well, to be fair, it would have only been made better if when you shout Jesus. Come on.
Hang on. Yeah.
Jesus!
Hang on. Lee Johnson. Jesus! Change it!
What we need is you to shout Jesus and someone go, sweetheart, you have to calm down.
Yeah. Too much resting on this.
Yeah, too much resting on this.
Anyway,
I've watched that documentary too many times.
I'm going to...
come on, we're actually taking a credit. I'm just giving it away.
Oh, my Christ.
What the heck is that? Oh, my God, this is laughably bad, this.
Well done, Dion, well done.
And we've just given it away again.
Oh, man.
Well, it's back again.
It's scrappy, this, this is kind of for Maguire. Oh, man, away, man. Honestly, man.
Come on, Lee Johnson, don't do a Phil Parkinson. Actually try and change it.
I'll read the slip.
Free kick. Quick throw in. Diamond's got it. He's ran into trouble a bit, but he still managed to get it. Power's on the edge of the box, but he's got nobody there around him. Back out.
Well done, Power.
Ball into the box, and the keeper's got it. Yeah.
Terrible, that. Terrible. I was going to read the half-time score. The latest scores in League One. Wimbledon 1, Lincoln 1, Bristol Rovers 2, Blackpool 1, Burton 1, Oxford 5, Hull 1, Charlton 0, Northampton 0, Sunderland 0, Plymouth 1, Gillingham 0. At the moment, as it stands, we are 11th.
Woodsy 92 has just said Charlton have had a red card, I think. So check.
That's Hull.
They have. Probably. Darren Pratley been sent off for Charlton.
Oh God! Honestly, when it's 65 minutes gone at the Sixfield Stadium, Northampton home and Northampton Town. It's been a poor, scrappy second half, isn't it? That's fair.
Right.
Yeah. Terence Brown's just asked how it's going, but that sums it up. It's just a scrappy, poor game, really.
But CONRAD touched up on this as well about the pitch. I mean, the pitch isn't the greatest. It's not the worst I've seen, but it's not.
It's the type of game where you would sit there and just go, just get the ball down and play. But if you actually look at the pitch, there's no chance of doing that.
Right, come on, Diamond out wide. He's got the ball. Come on. Try and do something, please. Something productive, not something crap. McGeady's still got the ball there. He's running himself into trouble here.
He's got two men.
Too much there, McGeady.
Two men as well.
He's holding on to the ball too much rather than trying to... Right, Ledbitter's still got it. He's passed it back to Bailey Wright. I think it's him. Yeah. Right. Back down the right to Conor McLaughlin. Back down the right yet again. Max Powers just barely on the halfway line. What are we trying to do here? Conor McLaughlin's received the ball. Trying to turn players. What's he going to do? Down out wide to Jack Diamond. What are we going to do here?
Get forward.
No, come on. Try and come up with something. Back down the centre to Max Power. And, very lucky there.
Right.
Got it. He got it. Sanderson down on the left side. He's going to have a shot here, and it's why are you shooting from there, man? You're not going to do anything from there. Come on.
You know what?
I mean, no one else is shooting, so
And I was just like, I hate people shooting from this because you're not like you're going to go, but hey, right, Max Power's coming off, Chris Maguire's coming on, and Lyndon Gooch is coming on. Don't know who for though, but I tell you what, we need them.
I reckon Gooch would be McGeady.
What I see earlier on, the two players to come on, Maguire and Gooch.
Yeah.
You said Danny Graham.
no, never.
Jack Diamond's coming off. Oh yeah, get Danny Graham on. Danny Graham to save the day. Right then.
We need to change it.
Yeah, we've been 2-1, way too one-dimensional. We need to, like I said, I think it's probably right to bring Gooch on now, particularly because I think apparently Northampton, again, if they tire a bit, especially defensively, Gooch should relish this.
Yeah, I think that's two good subs, me. Like I really do. I think
Gooch will prove to be that.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly right. Yes.
And just saying, we look like we're playing 4-3-3, but Charlie Wyke is up front on his own with their three defenders. We need to be pushing like McGeady and Gooch or Maguire and Gooch need to be sitting closer to him to try and draw them away.
Just pretty lads,
back to McGeady. Right, come on, go on, Gooch son, have another worldie like MK Dons. Oh, the ball deflected, but it's going out. Nope, Gooch has still got it. Ball in the box, and it's still well cleared by Northampton. Another throw into Sunderland. They're
defending for their lives now, like they are. Anyway, Jason Ashman says, "CONRAD is not an excuse for this performance. If they weren't fit enough, they shouldn't be playing." That's absolutely on the money, that mate. On the money.
The ball half into no, it's not in the box as well. Wait, keep it in.
I think Jack Diamond's
get that in. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. White's still got the ball. Oh God, yeah.
Michael, I think Jack Diamond was pretty poor. Like, to be fair, I think he was very quiet. I think
he was a bit flat for me.
I think Powers didn't really offer much either. To be fair, but
I thought Powers been better than Scowen today.
No, I think Scowen.
I'm trying to think of anything Scowen's done.
CONRAD on this. I think that I've noticed Power a bit more because Powers had that one.
Powers been getting it out to Diamond. He's had that one shot. He's broke up your place. I haven't seen Scowen do anything apart from one header over the bar.
No, fair enough.
But I mean, I'm not saying they've both been great. I just seen him more.
I just think that Scowen's got that something. What maybe he's. I don't know.
Rat mentality.
I think he's got something like maybe. But seeing that Powers
Oh, he's got to right. Don't just be selfish. Come on. Don't just be selfish.
Look there, Gooch is there, man.
Gooch is there, right? Come on.
70 minutes gone.
Feet are on their feet now. You can tell.
The defender for the draw.
Come on, take a chance. Oh my God, that's poor, Sanderson. That's really poor. Don't give him a chance.
Get it back. Dick, man.
Right, Northampton cleared it. Come on, it's got to be back to Sunderland, surely.
Yeah, they're just hoofing it. Oh God, how have they got that?
Oh, great. Northampton are attacking. Just what we want. Right, they're running forward. God. Ball into the box. No, well cleared by Bailey Wright or Flanagan, I think. Now it's pretty much keeping it in the air again. Ledbitter's passed it. Right. Who the hell's got this? I don't know. Right, there we go. I think McGeady's got it.
Yeah, McGeady,
He's got it. He's passed it out wide to Josh Scowen. Josh Scowen's just by the halfway line. Switch it. There we go. Conor McLaughlin's got it. Come on, you got a bit of space here. Work with it.
Come on.
Down the right-hand side, Chris Maguire. Come on, be the king. Maguire. He's passed it in towards Lyndon Gooch, just in front of the penalty box. Maguire ball into the box, but again, these crosses. Come on, we're not.
They're doing those annoyingly high crosses again. Get him along the deck like we did against Lincoln.
Pass through the middle to get a goal from. I can't see a score from us.
Win the game. Get a nice 1-0 win. I don't care. Just win it.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, Ledbitter's got it. Ball the ball forward to Lyndon.
Down
the right hand side. Conor McLaughlin. He's got a bit of space. Ball at the box. Blocked. Sunderland corner.
Sunderland's on the ascendancy here. Like we're putting the pressure on them now.
Camping them in there third, aren't we?
Yeah, they look tired. They look tired now.
They've got. You can tell. You can just tell looking at them that they've probably put a lot into the game. Like energy-wise and physically, and not to mention again they've played extra games, so we should be creating the chances last 20 minutes. Just please, someone, blooming take. Right, let's standing over this set piece. 72 minutes gone, still Northampton 0, Sunderland 0. Ball into the box. Anyone going to connect to this? Nope. Northampton head it away. It's still loose in the air though. Anyone going to get to it? Oh my God, how's he missed?
Oh, Jesus, oh man. Nah,
their keeper is an absolute joke for not trying to. Didn't even jump up to try and win the ball when it's just freely dropping in the 6-yard box. You can jump higher than all of them.
We haven't even tested.
Hitting on his line, like what does he think he's doing?
Mike was already falling down when the shot.
Yeah, he was already falling over.
Down.
I just don't know, like.
Oh, keeper, hurry! You're sick of this. I'm sick of stuff like this. Can ref, like I keep saying over and over again, can refs actually do something about this? If you take longer than 6 to 10 seconds, they do the FIFA rule. If you take longer than 6 or so seconds, you get booked. Simple as that. And then teams will stop doing it.
Keepers will be sent off every game.
Well, to be honest,
let's get out of the habit of doing it, though. That's the.
Oh, McGeady, come on, McGeady,
come on, McGeady. Fair magic, right? Ball down. Oh, giving it away, man. It's poor.
Sloppy passing, innit?
Oh,
referee! That was.
Oh God, yeah, we've just conceded a needless free kick. Who was it who's just done that?
No, I'm saying someone went over the ball on McLaughlin there, like.
Winding me up this game, like really winding me up, like.
Well, the referee's ignoring that one.
Honestly, unbelievable, man.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Anyway, I'll just come back to live chat while it's a bit quiet. Jacob Aviard says, Gooch is the American dream. Alex McDonald says, I need you to win for £500. He must be on his
I'm telling you right now, don't put us on a bet. We'll end up letting you down, I can tell you.
That's mental.
Joanne Puncheon says, Adam French, remember, it doesn't cost a penny. Jack Dodds of the Red and White podcast says, Sean thinks Power is play class. No, I didn't say that at all. So, Jack Dodds, you're full of crap.
But he does play class. He doesn't want to admit it. Oh, dear me.
He's played all right today.
I think he's been... Actually, I think Power's been... Actually, I think Ledbitter's been the best of the midfield, to be fair. I think Ledbitter's been the best, then Power, then Scowen for me.
I think why he's took Power off because he thinks Scowen could maybe offer more in us nicking a goal. I think that's what he's kept him on the pitch
Possibly.
for.
I just think Power's done more going, but ultimately Power's got the ball forward a bit more than Scowen has.
I think it's more who he's brought on. So if either Gooch or Maguire are filling in for Power's role, it's what they can offer instead of what you've got left on the pitch, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, if you've just tuned in, it's unfortunately from the Sixfield Stadium, the home of Northampton Town Football Club. It's Northampton nil, Sunderland nil, 75 minutes. We've got 15 minutes to try and get a goal. It's not looking great at the moment. We're being pretty poor, to be fair. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free and it doesn't cost a penny. Let's just hope we can nick a goal and win this game and get 3 points because it's a massive disappointment.
Come on, Gooch, keep pressing. Come on, keep going. Don't give up. Keep running.
We've got to show that we want to win this game. Gooch, they're busting a gut. He's just come back from injury.
I think I wouldn't say they haven't tried. I wouldn't say they haven't put any effort in, but I do think they've been very lethargic. I think we need to see a bit. I do still want to see more from them.
I think CONRAD says
full of better.
CONRAD was saying about them. What haven't played for like 2 and a bit weeks. Maybe that's played a tour a little bit and then they've had to self-isolate. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just
we should be fresher, but I think there is a lack of match sharpness there. You can tell.
Yeah, it's that thing of like you're playing like your first game in August after pre-season. You're just not as sharp as you should be.
Mm-hmm.
Dean Elgar, Ledbetter, the best. You're kidding? His passing has been sloppy, and I'm
not kidding. I think that's the best actually.
You heard
Dino, Michael, see you for tomorrow.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Tomorrow there will be fireworks.
And that's Dino. He knows fine well what he's doing. He's a good wind-up merchant. Right, come on.
We've got to get a goal in him, now. Do you know what I mean? It's not acceptable this way.
Woodsy says Hull have gone 2-0 up, so I think
ball at the box. Burgess got it. Come on, lads, take responsibility.
Well, look, we've got to look like we want to win the game here, man. You know what I mean? It's like, it's 70 minutes in. We're playing a team which conceded 15 goals in the last 5 games. That's like 2.5 goals a game. When you create a chance and try and score a goal.
That's why I said,
we haven't created a single chance. That's one shot on goal. That's power, that, right? That's power.
Out wide to McLaughlin. Come on, lads. Away. Maguire back again to McLaughlin. He's trying to skin the players. He's got a ball into the box again. It's random.
Low cross. Do a low cross.
You know what? We're not going to score from a set piece. It's going to be a shot from outside the box of a pass through the middle. We're not going to score from
it. It's in the box. Come on, just have a go. Go on. Oh, for goodness sake. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Lost by our own player, I think.
I think if we're going to score, it's going to be from somebody like Gideon Maguire.
Oh, just
the magic.
Crosses have been back to being awful.
It probably wouldn't have gone in anyway.
Our crossing again has been awful.
It's been crap. No, we're not going to score from a set piece in this game, I'm telling you now. If we score, it's going to be a mistake by their defensive ball through the middle, and then something like that. I can't see a score from a set piece. We're being all game. Do you know what I mean?
Substitution is us or them.
Aidan O'Brien's coming on, and I presume it's...
Our problems are solved. Aidan O'Brien is coming on.
I think it's Michael going off.
Dano says he's not winding you up. Did you see the first half? He lost the ball in an hour and a half about 3 times. Been a bad day for him, I think. Well, I've got to say, I think Ledbetter's been the best out of the 3, mine, Dino. I think Power's just been the same. I don't know what he offers. Scowen's done. Scowen, I'll be honest, Scowen hasn't really done much either, to be fair. But I think
I respectfully disagree.
Oh,
and a ball. Well, yeah, Aidan McGeady's off. Brian's on, so replacing one Aidan for another Aidan.
Brian, I said, why do you call Maguire the king? He's crap. Well, he says another word, but I'm not.
It's almost like it's his nickname or something.
I know it's like it's been his nickname for like 2 years. Yeah, I can see what he means. Like, yeah, obviously, I think it's
the League One king.
Yeah, king for League One. Yeah, higher than that, definitely not.
Actually, after that McDonald's fiasco, could we have called him the Burger King?
Hey, I like that. All right, Sunderland. Don't show that you want to win the game. It's all right. It's all right. You just settle for Northampton. It's all right.
There's no intensity from the other games, is there?
No, there's no urgency, man.
Oh, all right, man. That's right. Come on.
I can't see it scoring.
What moments?
Can't see it scoring.
Can't see it
scoring.
Like I keep saying, game is there for the taking if we want it.
Unbelievable. Anyway, 79 minutes gone. Still Northampton nil. Sunderland from the Sixfield Stadium, also known as the PTS Academy Stadium for sponsorship reasons. Michael Bowen.
Yes, I need PTSD.
11 minutes to go. Can we get a winner? I can't see it.
Hopefully. But again, if we're not going to take responsibility, if no one's going to take responsibility, we haven't got a hope in hell of doing it.
Our passing's been horrific today. It really has.
That's been very poor.
Yeah, I think a lot of the...
That's been poor. To be fair.
Come on, lads. These should be dead on their feet. Go for it.
Unbelievable. Oh, wait, man, lads. It's 80 minutes of passing it on the back. Get it forward, man.
Is there any way we can get this game postponed now? Get this game postponed and another date.
There's another misplaced pass from Ledbetter. Just saying. The best player in the park.
Yeah, well, across the whole game, he hasn't been like that. Just saying.
That was a bad pass by Ledbetter. Do you
remember that free? Do you remember that free kick he put down and gave straight back to them?
Are you saying I'm wrong?
I'm saying you might want to. I'm saying you might want to reevaluate your decision.
No, I think I'm sticking with it.
Cool.
Well, it's good. It's good that we disagree because we'll make a good Sunday bunch tomorrow.
Yeah, so sod off, Michael.
The Sunday bunch. Guaranteed for many arguments after this poor display.
Yep.
And that will top it off.
No, we're not, and it's why. Oh, it's over, rather.
Oh, God. So anyway, there's 81 minutes, 9 minutes to score a goal. Bear in mind, I think we've only had one shot. I'm going to get the stats up here. I think we've only had one shot on target, but
and guess who it was? The worst midfielder ever, Max Power.
Stats: 63%. Goal attempts: 7 attempts, but 1 on target. That's not good enough against a side which conceded 15 goals in 5 games. You know that to me, it shows you what is wrong with our squad. Well, that's been wrong for a long time as well. You know what I mean?
Can we actually even say the man of the match is on our team today?
Well, the
man of the match has been the referee, but for the wrong reasons.
Oh, wait, Gooch. Oh, wait, ref. That's a free kick. Oh, fuck off, man.
Again, apologies for the bad language, but we did warn you about it earlier in the programme. Or earlier in the live.
He's getting on my fucking nerves. Sorry.
It's a make a change. It's not me. I'm happy with that. Makes a change. It's not usually me that's effing and blinding.
So not to swear when you're watching crap.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Excuse the language, kids. If any kids watching, I apologise in advance. I apologise.
Come on, ball forward. Oh God, Gooch, come on. Gooch has got it. Don't be greedy. For goodness sake.
Oh man.
I know I say I want you to go forward. Don't be thinking the game's about yourself, mate. It's not. Well in, Scowen. Come on. Actually, that's the first good thing Scowen's done. What?
Oh, he's giving us the free kick there. All right.
I know.
Are you sure? Ref?
Forward. He's giving them the chance to get up now. Oh.
Honestly, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Pretty much.
It's someone's just put Sunday Bunch. What time tomorrow? It's usually 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, obviously we have done at different times when CONRAD's been playing football, but now we're in tier 4. I don't think.
Yeah, it'll be 7 o'clock Sunday and Thursdays until I'm back to football.
And also, well, the eagerly awaited return of Wee Philly is a Wee Philly return.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, he's back on tomorrow. Ball into the ball.
And you will get to vote.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
Oh, how's he not scored from there? Oh, it's offside. Oh, it's offside.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
And you will get to vote for who you want to not be on tomorrow because Wee Philly's on instead. No, they won't really.
Vote in the who you want to boot off the Sunday.
It's Wee Philly back tomorrow, CONRAD.
Yeah.
Wee Philly's back tomorrow, right?
He said he was. I came on Thursday and said he'd be on the 3rd. So, yeah, I guess so.
All right. Nice one.
I'm sure he told us in the group chat he'd be on.
Somebody's getting substituted for tomorrow.
He hasn't decided yet. Oh, we tackled our own player there. Referee, that's a red card for our player on our player. Honestly, the ref's been a bit like that. I wouldn't have been surprised if he did book our player for tripping over one of our own. Well in, Tom Flanagan. Straight back up.
That's so Sunderland. So Sunderland.
Honestly, unbelievable.
Come on, lads. Come on, Northampton. Speed it up a little bit, please. Oh, is he still talking to the players? Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh. Here we go. Rory Delap style throw into the box. Just waiting for it.
What the? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, thank God for
Jesus.
that.
Hey,
oh, God.
Honest to God. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, man. Sunderland, 5 minutes left. It's not like try and win the game. You know what I mean? Let's get the ball forward and try and score a goal. It's like Northampton Town here, 6 from bottom. Jesus Christ, man. Get a grip. It's like you're fucking playing Hull or Charlton or Portsmouth. Do you know what I mean? Negative.
Don't tell me he's going to time win.
Football, man.
Just run up and let him pick the ball up because I know he's going to take the mick anyway. Oh, come on.
Annoyed me this game, like. It's really starting to kick in now.
Away, ref. Come on. Away, ref. Doesn't take you this long to take a stupid goal kick.
Where's he running?
Hey, you done it, you idiot.
One shot on target. That tells you everything you need to know. To everybody who's tuned in, one shot on target. That tells you everything. Doesn't matter if we've got 65% ball percentage. That's irrelevant. If you only have one shot, you're not going to. Do you know what I mean? But that says it all. Says it all to me.
Come on.
Not good.
Man, that's poor.
That was shocking. Who was that?
You want to give these the win or something? Oh no! Come on, out. That's it. Right, it's out. Come on, lads. We shouldn't be defending for a point here. We should be going for all 3.
We're not going to score, Michael, man.
And I just does it.
I can't even say.
Come on, how white? Switch it. Right,
switch it quick, there.
Switch it.
Got it. Come on.
Come on.
Someone's there, man.
Come on.
You've let them
step
up now. Ball. It's hopeless, man. It's a random hoofball into the box. Okay, they're giving it away. We've got it back.
Away.
Oh, of course the keeper gets to it. Of course he does. Oh, here we go. He's going to take another 30 seconds to take the piss and actually get this goal kick. How way, mate, should not take you anywhere near this long.
Referee away, man.
This is what I mean.
Away.
Complete with the referee's association. Can you actually stamp out some time waiting, please? Let people stop taking the mick every 5 minutes.
Do you know what? Cancel the football. It spoils your Saturday. Ruins your weekend. Watching this. Show was shite, garbage.
Hey, Danny Graham's on. Our Lord and Saviour. Danny Graham's on. Charlie Wyke is off.
Why?
Sorry?
I mean, there's no point in that at all now. With Danny Graham for last
3 minutes. What's he going to do in 3 minutes? Do you know what I mean? You can't hit a barn door anywhere. Watch him get the winner. No.
Danny Graham.
You've got to have a shot on target to get a goal, Michael. That's all.
Oh, exactly. Unless Northampton press the self-destruct.
Rubbish. Crap.
Rubbish, man. Rubbish.
Jesus.
Change it. Goal line,
Daniel James.
Change it.
Daniel James. Desperate times call for Danny Graham.
Come on.
Don't cross it. They've been shit all game.
Wasn't brave enough to try and go for it.
Fucking pissing me off this night.
Well, we certainly haven't missed this, have we?
No, I haven't. Fucking absolute garbage. Typical useless, gutless Sunderland. That's all it is. Rubbish.
There's the useless, gutless metaphor. He's right, though. You're right, though. Can't disagree with it.
That was
great. Oh, here we go.
6-7 for like absolute garbage, man.
Before we finally see the ball in play again.
Excuse the language. Apologies.
God's sake.
The language. You know what I mean? Apologies if any kids is watching. We are a YouTube channel. We're not ITV. We're not BBC or Sky Sports. So emotions will get the better of us. And I apologise for swearing. If any kids is watching,
hurry up, man.
Yeah, they're just going to. Just waste the time. Yes, good on, just take your time. Have a cup of tea while you're getting off the pitch, mate. That's it. You have an ebb when you're walking off. So they're getting off the fucking pitch, will you? Do you know what I mean? Fucking get off, man.
Hey, he's off. Finally. Oh, he took 10 years.
Unbelievable, man.
I don't blame Northampton for doing this. If I was a Northampton fan, I'd be encouraging this. It's just really frustrating when you're...
Fucking rubbish, man. Michael, look at it in the perspective. The sixth from bottom, this side, is sixth from bottom.
I agree.
Because there's 15 goals and we've had one shot. It's not good enough. It's not acceptable. It's not good enough.
No, sorry, exactly. I keep saying, people go on about results against teams around us. It's, Northampton, piss off. It's not necessarily...
Bollocks. Just excuses. I said earlier on, they've had to self-isolate and they haven't been training. Well, it's the same for all the other teams and this and the other.
Well, exactly, yeah. It's not an excuse. Like, we should still have easily had enough to win this game, and we haven't, so... I don't care what anyone says. It's not delusional to expect it to win today. It's not.
Well, it's not at all. It's not delusional at all. Michael, the sixth from bottom in the league.
That's great.
You know what I mean?
Danny. You just lost
Pass
the
it,
ball.
man! Pass it!
Oh, God. God's sake.
Just saying, Danny Graham, Aidan O'Brien did really well to get that forward.
Diaz wants to win! Why is he stupid free kicks in a game like this? Oh, yeah, I've lost me cool. There you go.
And,
took us 90 minutes.
Michael didn't worry. I'm losing my sense of going on here like a start.
I hate conceding stupid kicks. It invites them to time win. Like, okay, it's a throw. Never mind. Point still stands.
Rubbish.
Oh, wait, lads. Is anyone going to want it? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll just have... See, done it again. Give away a stupid free kick when we didn't need to.
Honestly,
3 minutes added on.
Yeah, we've had it already. Oh, here we go. They're going to walk around from one side of the pitch to the other, constantly take the piss with time wasting, even though they don't need to, and the ref should be stopping this, but he's not bothering to do so. By the way,
take your time. Brush your hair, spray some deodorant, have a drink of pop. Look at somebody in the crowd. Go on, just take your time, mate.
Yeah, I am not blaming the referee. I'm not blaming the referee for us not winning today. We still should have had enough anyway, but it doesn't mean it's less frustrating.
Oh, referee, stop the game. The ball's hit him in the face. Stop the game for 5 minutes. The ball's hit him in the face. I can stop the game. Go on, let him do his hair.
A minute and a bit left.
Jesus. Another 2 weeks for a Sunderland game. I'm over the moon, actually. Over the moon.
I know he's doing
I watch this crap every week.
Oh,
all this crap. Rubbish.
He's doing a cracking job.
Rubbish.
Oh, God. It's flipping dreadful, this. Just highlights to prove how big this January window is. Oh, yeah.
Michael Winner gone up, man. Let's be honest.
Doesn't look like. Well, Conrad asked us at half time where I said I think we'll finish. I said probably between 7th and 9th or 7th or. It's embarrassing. It isn't good enough.
It's absolutely, it's unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable. But that's what happens when you've got an owner like Stuart Donald and his sidekick Charlie Meffrin, who think they're clever coming in and this happening at a massive club like ours and thinking they can do this and do that.
Box, and of course it's headed. Don't try a random shot. Come on, you still got
one of you.
Ryan Man.
Man,
dreadful.
Absolutely it was absolutely dreadful.
That's it now. It's done. Done. Yeah, I wish the game hadn't been played now. Oh, Sunderland. Wow, he actually took it quickly. Did the referee finally grow a set of balls and actually tell him to stop?
Probably because he thinks it's the only time he's going to get to go up. There's not going to be time for something else.
It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, hit hope at this point.
Just long ball, get it forward. Come on.
Nah, that's going to be it. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
Absolutely.
Northampton deserved the point, but it's still shocking.
They do. Let's give them some credit.
They fully deserved it.
Yeah, they've defended for their lives. They're going to get a point.
No, I disagree. They only deserve it because we've been terrible. We haven't threatened them once. We haven't even played properly. Like they've only had to be their normal selves to even just keep us vaguely back. We've had one shot all game.
Well, exactly.
It's not that they don't deserve a point. They haven't had to match us. We've been terrible.
Oh no, we have. But just because we've been terrible doesn't mean Northampton don't deserve anything.
If they haven't contributed anything to the game. We haven't offered anything to it. I'm not saying they deserve. It's not like they've been backs to the wall, stopped 7 or 8 chances of ours here. They've had to do nothing to counteract us.
The full-time whistle has just gone at the Sixfield Stadium, the home of Northampton Town. The game has ended. Northampton Town 0. Sunderland 0. A team which conceded 15 goals and then there's 5 games. It's another piss poor performance by Sunderland. Michael Bowers, just quickly, disappointing dear. I don't think we deserved anything out of the game. Let's be honest. We didn't. We had one shot on target in the full 90 minutes. That is not acceptable for a team which conceded so many goals. The bottom 6 in League One. It's not good enough, mate. It's not good enough.
There you go.
There you go. That says it all. That says it all. CONRAD, I mean, quickly, it's just
piss poor
performance.
Piss poor from us on there. Just, you know what I mean? Absolutely offered nothing. The other team didn't even have to. They almost couldn't have. They almost didn't even have to be there today, and we still wouldn't have threatened. Like
exactly.
we didn't test them once all game. Yeah. Like we just sat back. It was just a game of head tennis for 90 minutes, really. Just
can you remember when Jose Mourinho, when Spurs beat Man City? I think Man City had something like 80% percentage of the ball, yeah. But Spurs still won the game. And he says, well, we have all the percent in the world. We're taking the 3 points.
We don't do anything with it.
It doesn't mean nothing. If you've got 60, 70, 80% of ball position keeping it, it's how you create chances and score goals. That's been our problem for a long time. We haven't got anything creativity in today. We're just like, I don't know if it was just because we haven't played for a long time. I'm making excuses here.
I don't think that's an excuse. The players there should have been able to win the game.
No, I agree, Michael. I agree.
We just didn't go for it enough.
I tell you what, Lee Johnson's got a massive job in his hands. I mean, look where we are now in the table. I mean, I know the tables are going to be a bit out of sorts in the next few weeks because of all the games. It's been postponed, and I think the EFL have got to extend this division having this season. They've got to extend the league. They kind of expect clubs just to play 3 games in a week to try and finish the league. They're going to have to extend it by at least 5-6 weeks. Do you know what I mean, Michael? You can't play 3 games in a week for continuously, and then you've got the EFL trophy as well. Do you know what I mean? They're going to have to do something the EFL here, like. Let's be honest.
Oh.
I know you don't. I know, Michael. I know it's a bit.
I'm just looking at the group chat. Jacob Aviod's just made us laugh here. Actually, he said, "Michael Bowers, sweetie, you have to calm down." I'll give him that. Yeah, that's quite funny. That's cheered us up a bit. Yeah, it was just poor. It was just really, really poor all round. It was just like CONRAD said. I think Northampton had enough endeavour to get something out of the game personally, but we still made it too easy for them.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. It's not. I wasn't saying like. It's just They didn't have to be like anything special to.
I know what you mean.
We didn't exactly threaten them at all to do anything.
Right, lads, let's just wrap it up because we'll just discuss this better on the
that's fine. No worries.
The radio after. So, thanks for everybody who's tuned into the live chat. Thanks to the new people who subscribed. Sorry, it's been a poor display by Sunderland, but thanks for all your comments and. Hopefully, all the best for 2021. Let's hope this year is a better year all around. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night on the Sunday Bunch, where I've been told that we, Philly the Grafter, will return tomorrow night. So for myself, Sean Middleton, Michael Bowers and Conrad Lee, we will see you